Hello, folks. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Well. Look who's in the chat. Let's have a look. Bishop Steed, Vice on Wheels. Oh God. Here we go. Gebasia de Kicker. I bet I got that more than wrong. Welcome. Tordai. Hope you're still here. Adam, hello. Welcome to a lovely GTA 6 Copium stream, I would hope. Tomorrow may be the day. You never know. We could get an announcement tomorrow. And that's what I think it's probably going to be, if anything. Toxic Blast, hello, welcome. Hello, Vice on Wheels. Bish Bash Boss. Lovely to see so many greens in the chat already. Lovely. Yeah, it's just going to be a chill stream. We're going to have a fun time. When from the ground release? Yotsuki. Oh, well. That is the question, isn't it? Let me tell you. Let me actually tell you. So, no, it'll come out soon. I don't know, dude. I mean, like, I've recorded a bunch of clips. I'm still writing the damn thing. And I'm still, like, refining it and stuff. I'm kind of a perfectionist in that way. Which is hard when nothing I make is perfect. You know. But it's coming. Let me tell you, From the Ground is coming. It's going to be wonderful. I'm hoping to get... Here's the big thing. I kind of did a little rewrite of the script because I would like some GTA YouTubers to come in and do some voices, do some cameos. Get some cameos in from everyone. I know Rob from Vinewood Public Access is probably going to do it, you know, but that's what I'm waiting for right now. Oh, wait, let's have a look. Hi, Captain. Hello! Trace! Hello, Captain. YouTube was broken again. I got a notification that you were live, but your channel is nowhere in my subscriptions, even though it says I'm subbed. Classic. Absolutely classic. Love that, but I'm glad you made it anyway. We got some people in the stream. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? I don't really know. I don't really have much of an agenda today, but I would like to tell you a few things. There are a few things worth mentioning. First of all, there is now a Captain Glack Discord server. If you have Discord and you would like to come in and have a little chat, I'll show you. I'll pull up the Discord in a minute. But we've got a Discord server coming on now, which is lovely. If you're a member, you can link your YouTube account to your Discord, and you can come into the Discord as an ensign, and you have a special little bit just for you. And let me pull this up now, just so I can see, just so I can get it up. Welcome, everybody, into the chat. 43 people already. Let's go. Let me figure out where this is. Discord. It's blank. No, it's open now. Okay, so this is the Captain Glack Discord. Here we are. Vice on Wheels is already there. JC Lives is already there too. Hey, Glack, how's it going? JC Lives, love you. Welcome. Nice of you to join the Discord nice and early, so that was very quick after I put out the thing in the members only. JC Lives was right in there. Straight in there. You gotta love it. But yeah, this is the Captain Glack Discord, and if you have a YouTube membership, if you're an ensign, oh god, that's not the right thing. There we go. If you're an ensign, you have access to the Bolita Premium. See, there's one member in there already. And there's also YouTube member announcements. So, you know, if there's ever a post, if I post something on members only on YouTube, it'll show up here also. So if you want to get kept up to date in Discord instead, this is an option for you. Exactly the same thing for Patreon. If you're a Patreon member, link your account to Discord, and you'll get access to the appropriate role for your tier. So Captain or Commander, you can come in here and you can get all of your Patreon bits right here, because I know going to the website is kind of a pain in the ass, and you've got to have a whole different app, you know, or you just check your email, and that's like caveman behavior nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a Patreon member, if you want to become a Patreon member, you can get all of your announcements here in Discord as well, which is nice. And there's a members only chat, and that's Bolita Premium. But let's look, just have a little look through. We got our rules, okay? Have some respect for others and yourself. No spam unless it's news. No hate speech, harassment, or bullying. Don't do it. Don't post leaks, because that could go bad for me. I don't like that. But feel free to talk about them. No advertising outside the designated zone. See, there is a self-promo bit right here if you're a little YouTuber and you would like to post your videos for everybody in the Discord. That would be cool. And make the old man proud and have some fun. Lovely. Lovely. But yeah, no, come on over to the Discord. It's going to be great. We've got Bleater. Right, this is where you can just shoot the shit. We have a captain in here already with the red name, Formula 10. Long-time supporter of the channel. And yeah, we can just have a little chat through Bleater. This is happening, Plural Abyss. This is happening. So you can come in here, and I'll the link should be in the description of this stream. So it should be down there somewhere. And you can come in and you can join. I've already seen somebody come in with the welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we go. But yeah, you can dip into Bleater if you want. And we can have a little chat. Because I'll be in here pretty much all the time. You know? I've always got my computer or my phone near me. So, you know, come on in. We can have a little chat. But here's one that I wanted to... This is one that was suggested to me when I was first suggested to have a Discord. And it was specifically just for Overlooked Details fines. So if you like Rockstar games, if you're playing a Rockstar game, right? It could be GTA, Red Dead, Max Payne, any of those. Bully. Get some Bully details in here. If you find some cool details that you think I or everybody else might like, shove them in here, and I might steal it. I might steal it. Okay? So, you know, I'll credit you, but I'll also steal it. And then we have a GTA 6 talk, where we have... we can chat specifically about GTA 6. Then there's a general gaming chat, so you can come in here and talk about general gaming things. And there's also the self-promo, and Vice on Wheels has already taken the liberty of being the first person to self-promote. So thank you, Vice on Wheels. Lovely. And then we also have a suggestion box. So if you have like a video idea, something you think I would be good at, stick it in here. I might do it if if a few people like it, you know, or send a bunch of reactions to it. I might make that video. It might be a good idea. So come in here and fucking throw it in there. There's also a Ready Room feedback. So if you come to Captain Glack's Ready Room and there's something going on, or if you want something or want something taken out or like something like that, stick it in here. I'll read it. Bob's your uncle. All right, I'm not great at like promoting things that I've done. Just come get in the bloody Discord and we can talk. What about L.A. Noire? Published by Rockstar. L.A. Noire. Do I like that game at all? Yeah, dude. You wonder if it'd be good for Overlooked Details. Well, it's in the like the HD Rage era, so I think it would be I think that would be a pretty good candidate, especially since it's a period piece. Hello, Tordai. How are you? Oh, excuse me. I'm burping. I'm doing good. How are you? Discord link is in that description, so go ahead and join. I mean, get in here. Look, there's more people coming in. That's great. You speak Belgian. Hard Jump Shuffle. Welcome anyway. All right. So yeah, that's the Discord. You can come in. We can have a little chat. That'll be fun. All right. And we can talk about GTA 6 and all of that good stuff. All right. Greg G. Money. Hey, Captain Glack. How's everyone today? Oh, well, let me tell you. I'm hopeful today. I'm hopeful. There's something inside me here that's saying, yeah, I've got like the little tingle. You know? L.A. Noire is 15 years old, and it still looks good. Vice on Wheels. Let me tell you. It's younger than GTA 4, which is, you know, that's hard to think about. Ooh-wee. Hi, Glack in chat. Hello, hello. Ever thought about doing RDR 1/2 Overlooked Details? That'd be cool. That would be pretty cool as well, I think. I have thought about it. Red Dead Redemption 1 would be a little difficult. I think, but just with the way that I make the videos, I can't keep remembering the camera's here. Yeah, you know, I've considered it for sure. And Red Dead Redemption 2, I think, is the perfect candidate for that, because there's so many different places, and there's probably so many different little bits unique to those places. But it doesn't have, like, the Rockstar editor and stuff. But there are some camera tools, like a mod. There's, like, a mod for RDR2 that allows me to move the camera anywhere I want and kind of get the Rockstar editor thing going, but live, if that makes sense. So it happens in the live game instead of like a replay. But it's pretty good. It's pretty, yeah, I think I might do it. I just need to branch out, really. I mean, GTA 4 Overlook Details is done for now. GTA 5 can probably have a couple more episodes, but it's not going to be to that level. Do you know what I mean? For GTA 4. So that's done. Red Dead Redemption 2, I think it's worth doing. What would you say to your confidence level is that we're going to get Trailer 3 and pre-orders either tomorrow or sometime this week on a scale of 0 to 10? Ooh. Let's separate that just for a second. Announcement of pre-orders, I'm at like an 8. Announcement of pre-orders, 8 or 9, I would say. Trailer on Monday? No, I don't think we're going to get the trailer. See, everybody expects them, which I think is everybody's first mistake. Everybody expects them to announce the pre-orders in a trailer. So they do trailer 3, and then it ends with pre-order now at your favorite Best Buy. Right? That's what everybody's expecting. I, to an extent, expect that. But I don't think they'll do the trailer on Monday. Just to keep my expectations low. I'm also going to try and sort out the lighting. I keep looking at myself and getting distracted. And I look shiny as hell. It's just the sun. I've got a window there. Alright. Pre-orders, maybe. Trailer, definitely not. This would be counterproductive, as their servers couldn't handle both at the same time. That makes sense. Didn't even think about it that way. That's true. We got 9 people in. How's everyone doing? If you want to get in the server, for the Discord server, that is, come and join. The link is in the description down below. I'll be in there chatting, looking at your Overlook Details finds, all of that good stuff. And OmniKenny, if you connect your YouTube and Discord, you can get into the Ensign tier in the Discord. I don't know if you're green yet. I know when you joined, you weren't green. You can be green. I'm just saying, you know. No delay. Tore says no delay. Yes, manifest no delay. Manifest the opposite of a delay. Make it come a month sooner or something. Come on, man. I don't know what I'm saying. Welcome, everyone. We've got 90 people in. All right, let's have a look at something else. So, I'll bring up the Discord again later, if and when more people join. But it's there, and we're going to have a fun time. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Bam. Let's just have a bit of that. What's the opposite of a delay? Bringing the release forward. Make it release next week. That's the opposite of a delay. In case you're wondering. Nice rocker hair, by the way. Thank you. I don't know. Rocker hair? Maybe. I'd look pretty good headbanging, but I'm not going to do it. Not happening. Not happening. Plural Abyss, it's auto-translated for me, and it says accelerating. Oh my god! Toxic Blast with the 5, thank you so much, buddy. Damn, will we be taking a look at screenshots for GTA 6? I was hoping you'll go through the Grass Rivers side. I did miss a lot of screenshots, didn't I? I could do that, Toxic Blast, just for you, just for the 5. Also, did you like the little... Oh god, I've just moved the chat. No! Did you like the little thing popping up? I did that. I made that. That's just for you, Toxic Blast. Thank you so much. I'll bring it up again. I'll do a little replay. Bam! With the 5. It didn't send your message, though. Or did it the first time? Maybe it did the first time. W, either way. Lovely. Thank you for the dono. Appreciate you. Oh. Yes, no, I think we could go through some screenshots later on. I say later on in like, give it like 20 minutes. Give it like 20 minutes. Absolutely, I'll do that for you. And for everybody else, but especially for you. All right. Let's have a little look. Cool donation sound, thank you. It's from GTA 5. I stole it. There's all sorts of those, by the way, now. I just threw them on because I started getting donos. Toxic Blast. Loved it so much I'll do another. How dare you? Oh, look, the message does pop up. It's working. Thank you so much for the 5 again. Appreciate you, Toxic Blast. You're my guy. Everybody hit the W's in the chat. God damn, hit them dubs. Damn. Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, we got them. It's pretty cool, right? I love that. That'll pop up. If you join as a member, something should also pop up. It's happening. You know, I'm streaming now. That's all I gotta say. Thanks again, Toxic Blast. Appreciate you, buddy. Damn. Yeah, it worked. WW. Alright, as I keep putting in everybody's chats. I've been watching a lot of GTA 6 streams recently, just to hear people talk about the damn game. It's really nice. And especially the interactivity, that's always fun. But, getting in Sav's stream, or Vinewood Public Access, or Will MacDaddy. Will MacDaddy had a mad stream. Yesterday? If any of you were there, he had a mad stream. I stayed for the whole thing. I was so invested. And I loved it. I loved every second. That was great. You do love my streams? Well, I appreciate you, JC Lives. Hopefully we'll have something interesting today. From me, not from Rockstar. Ooh-wee. You were there, loved the stream. People were so supportive. Yeah, and Will MacDaddy deserves the hell out of that. You know? He's that guy. He's that. People compliment me on my voice. Everybody else has got some pretty nice voices too. And Will MacDaddy, he is as silky smooth. And he's the man. He's the man who can. He's been working very hard on his channel. And he deserves absolutely everything. Tordai Will is amazing. Absolutely he is. Whole damn community is amazing, let me tell you. While I just bring up my browser so that we can actually look at some stuff and talk GTA 6, I'll mention I was on Twitter, as one usually is, and I swear I was following people that I was apparently not following. I wasn't following TGG. Imagine I wasn't following GTA series videos. What's going on there? Oh my goodness. Sent the 5 gift memberships. Thank you so much, buddy. Oh my god, why did nothing play? Why did nothing play? What's happening? No, thank you so much. Oh my god, let's see who received a membership. Otter Low. Kid in High Waters. Vice on Wheels. No, I'm just reading the wrong thing. King Email. Toxic Blast. Scully. Oh my god, fantastic. Thank you for the gifted memberships, OD91. Hell yeah. I'm so mad that nothing played. I'm so mad that I'm going to go and furiously type on the website. But big dubs, definitely thank OD Blast. Oh shit. Mr. Captain, you cure my Sunday depression. Toxic Blast with the 20. With the 20. How dare you? Thank you so much. Oh my god. Toxic Blast with the 20. Please, dubs in the chat for Toxic Blast. What the fuck? Oh my god. Also, that was a big emote, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. I'm still so mad that the other one didn't come through. But damn, Toxic Blast. Oh my god. What's the matter with you? Hell yeah, I love you. Marry me. I mean it. Oh my god. Okay, yes. Right. Oh god, I need to get back on track here. I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna keep getting lost. Tao Bowset, hello. Tua Bowset. Bowsetti? Oh my. Wedding bells. Yes, yes. The wedding bells are happening. Oh my god, why did nothing happen? Gifted. What if I do that? This is what should have played. Let's pretend this played. Not Kevin.
This is a huge victory for the good guys.
Okay, I know it's a bit delayed. That's what should have played with the correct name and amount of memberships. Very annoying. I'm upset. I'm upset. Why have you done this to me? Yeah, not Kevin. Unfortunately, Kevin. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Kevin! What, so yours comes through? Yours will come through, but... Like OD91s didn't come through? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. Damn it, Kevin. Oh, jeez. That's so annoying. I'm very annoyed. Oh, well. Weird, it gives people outside of the stream. That is strange. Does it do that? Oh, that's strange. 120 people in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Kevin, lock in. Good lord. Kevin has moved to you from VP. We share Kevin. I get him on the weekends. You know, because obviously VPA does, you know, the weekdays. Then he flies over here. Then he does me on the weekend. He doesn't do me on the weekend. I do fucking him. Captain, what do you expect to see on trailer 3? Any guesses? I'm hoping it's just more map. I'm not really interested in seeing the story as much as I love this. I really am looking forward to the story. Do you know what I mean? I just want more map. I want more map. OD91, did something not come through chat? I've got like a little widget, a little alert that should pop up if you gift memberships. You were the person who gifted memberships, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it should pop up. Why did it not happen? I'm mad. I'm actually salty. Oh dear. Alright. You want to see full map, then the story? Yeah, absolutely. And map locked at start. I really want the map locked. I want it locked the hell down. I want it to be like tornado warning. Right, that makes sense for Florida. Get tornado warning. That's what that is. You go outside, massive tornado kills you immediately. That would be fun. Just sucks you up and throws you out, blows you up, dead. Even if you're not in a car, just blows you up. That would be a fun way. Like extreme weather would make a lot of sense for Leonida. To like restrict the map outside of Vice City. Or maybe not just outside of Vice City, maybe outside of the Keys. Maybe you're just locked to the Keys for the start. That might be interesting. Or like the Keys and the Grass Rivers. Perhaps. They get a lot of tornadoes, but not many strong ones. They can be as strong as they like in GTA 6, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just don't understand. I don't understand. That's very annoying. Sorry if you gift any memberships and nothing pops up. I'll have to fix that. At least the other one works. Shit. Alright, well, let's have a look at... let's bring the browser up. Let's bring my browser up. Bam. Did I... No? Bam. Here we go, we're in the browser. Also, if you're not already on 6Hub, this is the place to be. If you like GTA 6 and want more GTA 6 news in one centralized place, you want to see all your favorite creators and potential favorite creators all in one place, come to fucking 6Hub, man. Come to 6Hub. If you like, if you go to the description of this stream, there'll be a personal link to 6Hub with my name on it, which means that I get the credit. And I like credit. Right? I like accolades. Okay? So just give me all of the credit, all of the accolades, join through my link. Okay? I want to be the big dog with the big nuts. Bigger than Facebook, Vice on Wheels says. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Let me show you around. First of all, you got all of your news consolidated in one place. right? And there is actually something on this where it's not just a shameless plug because I'm on here. I would have plugged this anyway. However, I am also on here. You've got all of the news here. All of the latest news, all up to date. You can check in like the past 24 hours. Take-Two CEO reaffirms GTA 6 release date once again. Insider Gaming. We'll get to that also later. We go to creators. Here we go. Who's live now? Captain Glack's live now. Check that out. How cool is that? Captain Glack is live now. In case you didn't know, you should go and watch, right? But you got all of the bloody creators here. Bobby's Board, Bookachers, Little Old Me, Dandy Andy, Grid, Jetro, So On, MCT, Salco. I say So On, I'll just keep going. Everybody's here. Even TGG. All right? This is a great place. You got community where you can post stuff. How sick. You got all the screenshots and videos. The frame analyzer, despite being spelled incorrectly, is on here. I say incorrectly, it's spelled the American way. Alright. Now, I need to futz with my computer that is right next to me. That's why everything's gone dark. Hold up. Whoa. There we go. Sounds like Cool Guys live. There we go. I just couldn't see the chat then for a second. I'm going to need to just fix that real quick. But 6hub is the place to be. And there's a bunch of stuff. There's a 6hub Discord as well. So after you join my Discord, you can go and get in the GTA 6hub Discord. Perfect. Everybody's cracking around in there. Especially Sav and Bav, of course. It is their love child. Oh, wait, I just need to make sure that this screen doesn't turn off. Never. Okay, everybody's good. Everything's fine. We're getting even more people in, and I'm having nothing but technical issues. Welcome, 148 people. Oh my god, let me catch up on this chat. Everybody keeps typing. How do you get onto the GTA creators list with Rockstar? I wish I knew, SVG. I wish I knew. Unless you're talking about 6hub, in which case it was a personal invite from Sav. Sounds like Cool Guys Live. Yep, that's me. I'm skeptical of the State of Play 2. Was there something about State of Play? Oh yeah, because didn't Sony like include GTA 6 as like? Oh yeah, no, and they also pushed out that notification. So like, why are they doing that? But Kid in High Water says Rockstar does not need a State of Play to advertise. Absolutely correct. Deal does not equal it will be shown there unless it says pre-order and it has a small showing. But anything more will outshine Wolverine. Yes, of course, Wolverine. That whole fucking thing's coming too. Let me this lighting's going crazy. I need a professional setup, everyone. I need a professional setup. That's what I need. Rockstar follows patterns? Sometimes. Sometimes they do. Anyway. Alright, let me... Oh my god, I'm all white again. I'm like a ghost. Good lordy lord. Okay, that's better. So. Bin, ba, boo, be. Frame analyzer. Spelt incorrectly. Spelt the American way. We'll forgive them. They're American. Right. I'll forgive them. The mapping project is on here too. So if you're interested in the mapping project, that's all on here. That's really cool. There's one thing that I wanted to mention, and that's the index. Right. There's a bunch of leaks and patents that Take-Two has filed. Patents that Take-Two have filed and leaks that have been leaked. And they're all on here. So these are all basically what we... I say what we think. What the people who've put this together think. All correlate with GTA 6. So this could all be GTA 6 stuff. And there's stuff like the character locomotion system, for example. They've got like a whole thing going on here where they're like... Well, you know, all of these characters... all have to have a bunch of different sub-animations just for themselves, and it takes up a lot of processing power. takes up a lot of RAM, but specifically like CPU power. And the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, they kind of have a terrible CPU. You know, they kind of have, they're kind of dog water. So graphically, yeah, they're quite powerful. But when you're managing a bunch of NPCs, that's going to get difficult, especially when they have a bunch of different stuff, a bunch of different animations queued up, ready to go. They want to kind of consolidate that and have a bunch of different animations for a bunch of different characters all at the same time in the same scene without the increased overhead that would have on the resources. So if I scroll down here, for example, I'll just read out a couple of lines of this because I just found it interesting. All right, where specifically? Let me get this open in a new tab. We'll zoom in. All right, first of all, it doesn't say specifically that any of these are for Rockstar, but we can kind of infer. Do you know what I mean? We can kind of infer. So, is it guaranteed that every patent will be in the game? No, that's the thing. This is all just pure speculation, and they can patent things that they won't put in the game. That's you know, that's just part of the course here when it comes to filing patents. But Take-Two has specifically filed these, and we think that they are related to GTA. This one is specifically definitely a Rockstar one, because if you look, applicant Take-Two Interactive Software, inventors, all but one of them are from Edinburgh. And what's the Take-Two studio in Edinburgh? It's Rockstar North. So this is a Rockstar North invention, essentially. But of course, that would be owned by Take-Two Interactive, so that's who's filed the patent here. We scroll down. Ooh-wee. Where was it? There was a specific part that I'm looking for. Very annoying. I wish I had saved it. I was reading it earlier. Yeah, okay. So in a traditional system, each character or character type needs to have an animation tree covering the various scenarios that a character might encounter in the game. For example, the character requires a specific animation resource for walking naturally. It needs a specific animation resource for walking when fatigued. It needs another animation resource for walking through snow, and so on. For a large open world style game with a large number of characters, this is the thing that we've all been kind of discussing in terms of character density and NPC density in the trailers. I was about to say streams. In the trailers and the screenshots. There's so many people, so many NPCs doing all kinds of different character animations and in their little scenarios and stuff. Not only on their own, but with other people. So the game is syncing that up too. So there's a lot of stuff going on in all of the trailers and screenshots. And that's what they're basically, it is implied that they're trying to solve here, is that you've got a large number of characters, large number of animations per character. You think about a guy standing still with a coffee cup. That's one idle animation. Then you've got the variation of him drinking, going back to that idle. Variation of him just looking around. That's another one. He looks at his shoe. That's another one. Checks his watch. There's another one. And they usually get like at least half a dozen versions of an animation for each character. You think about in Red Dead Redemption 2 when all of the gang is going through snow and they go through deep, thick mud, but they're also on like flat ground and stuff like that. They've all got different animations for that. So they're trying to like consolidate this so that the resource overhead is much lower. So that they can have... It's almost like compressing it in a way. But that's not what they want to do. The weird thing is they want to kind of offload that processing to a cloud? To a network? To a server? So you would have like a bunch of different 167 concurrent viewers. Sorry, I just had to bring that up. Does that mean like if they were to put this in the game and kind of like offload animations to a server? Sorry, I just hit the mic. I haven't had a proper look through this, so I may be talking completely out of my rear hole. Okay, but this could be interesting, but because it could also make GTA 6 potentially an online-only game. But again, I haven't looked through this to kind of make sure that that's what it is. So take this with the entire thing of salt. You know, you just have all the salt that you want. But the main takeaway is that they are potentially trying to give you as many NPCs and variations of NPCs as possible, all doing different things, both on their own and with each other. And look, this is also like vehicles as well, and we've seen so many vehicles on the roads. In addition to having so many different NPCs on the beaches and, on that one road. What did I want to call it? Vinewood Boulevard. Kill me now. Please. You mentioned something last stream about being anxious that trailers have density, which the final game doesn't have, and it puts your mind at ease. Oh, good. I'm glad. I do really think that they are This was, by the way, years ago that they filed this. Years ago. Let's go look to the file date. Filed October 23rd, 2020. They've kind of had this in the bag for a while. So, I don't know. I was just looking at this earlier as I was browsing SixHub. And it looked interesting to me. I thought I'd just bring it up. But if you want to check the patents, you want to have a good little look through, it's all in patent speak. And if you know what patent speak is, it's all just like, well, they've got to really explain everything. Like they call animations character locomotion because the character moves. Do you know what I mean? But this isn't specifically about like moving a character, if that makes sense. It's just like general animations, as far as I can tell from the bits that I've read. Very fun though. Very cool. There's a bunch of stuff on here. There's also the GTA 6 document. Now this has all the fucking leaks in it. Alright? All of the things we know from the leaks, essentially. I won't go through. It's quite laggy for me. I don't know if that's just me. Let's open a new tab and zoom out a little bit. But the GTA 6 document has all of the stuff on here. All of the stuff. All of the stuff that we know from the leaks and everything like that. Okay, so I'm really trying to fill time as I try to scroll. There's a bunch of stuff here. Stuff on the Rage Engine, characters, mentioned characters / universe, plus lore references about the protagonist gangs. Items and tools, weapons, weapon wheel, GTA 6 multiplayer, brands and rebrands, returning brands, all of the stuff that we like, you know what I mean? Animals, attention to detail. There's new editions is a good look as well. New editions is a good read. I don't particularly know how I feel about just throwing leaks out there, even though they're old leaks and stuff like that. But if you want to check it out, it's all here. It's all here, right? Okay. There's also another thing that I found, and I know we are going to be looking at the screenshots again because it gives us something to do, doesn't it? And I didn't look through all the screenshots. I did just the main ones. But on the Rockstar website, I haven't seen this mentioned much. Maybe it was mentioned when Trailer 2 dropped and like the whole website changed. But I didn't see it mentioned anywhere. This is not the whole image, right? So like if I come over to, like I checked over here as well, and you can check in Jason and Lucia all of the different sizes. It all stops at the sides there. And this is probably mentioned by a bunch of people. I haven't seen it mentioned recently. I haven't seen it brought up. But check this out, right? You know when you scroll, it like zooms out. There is a penile effigy over here in the corner. A penile effigy. Now, if I go over to this picture right here, this is the full version. They actually look quite small in the middle, but it extends out quite a little bit. But look at the penile effigy. Uh-huh. So it's the big monument sort of thing. We love the statue. And it's got two little, very cubic bollocks. And I found that quite interesting. And that's something I've not seen. Somehow. How did I not see that? That would have been the first thing I looked at when this dropped. This would have been the first thing. A big cock in the corner? That's a bit of me. That's not what I meant. I like the dick jokes in GTA games. That's what I'm going with. That's my line. But I really enjoy that. That makes me very excited. Because they've done this sort of stuff before. They love making statues. Either of penises or of things with penises. That's what they do. They love to do it. So, hey, square nuts. That's a great insult. Yeah, you're right. Duriel Burner. Absolutely, absolutely perfect. Hey, square nuts. I love the square nuts. That's a wonderful detail that I've never seen before. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's a lot of people keep coming in, and I'm like, hello, welcome. We're having a very chill day. We're having a very chilled Sunday. It's fun day today. Sunday fun day. So you know, we're just here for a conversation and a little look at the screenshot. A little look at GTA 6. We all like GTA 6. How confident are you that we are getting something Monday or Tuesday? Can you believe I read scripts as my main job? I am pretty confident. When you say something, are we referring to like a trailer or screenshots or something like that? Because I think something could happen. Something could definitely happen Monday. What do I think that's going to be? Do I think it's going to be trailer 3? No. But then again, I'm just keeping my expectations low in the ground. Screenshots? No. We're going to get an announcement of something. Please. But the thing is, if pre-orders go live, we're most likely going to have like cover art reveal. That could happen. So, you know, it's all very interesting. My streams are so interesting. Well, thank you, Vice on Wheels. I appreciate that, because I don't think they are. I'm just kind of yapping here. This is just a yap stream. CJ Burke, trailer 3, manifest it. CJ Burke, 97, manifest it. You just got to say it a bunch of times. In my chats, in everybody else's chats, in your brain before you go to sleep. You've just got to have trailer 3. Trailer 3. But no, I think we'll get an announcement Monday. And maybe trailer 3 Tuesday, and it'll end with pre-order now. But if nothing happens, let me tell you this. I don't want to be too negative. Because, you know, MCT will beat me up. But if nothing happens on Monday, if nothing happens on Monday, I'm going to start getting worried. If nothing happens on Tuesday, I will have lost all hope in what anybody's telling me about this game. Do you know what I'm saying? I won't lose hope in the game coming out. I won't lose hope in it being any good. I will lose hope that any information that comes out is anything like credible. I won't have it. Because this was Best Buy that leaked this, and I'm pretty sure there was an Italian retailer that also leaked this. That it's, coming Monday. We're going to get an announcement for an announcement. Vice on Wheels, that's probably what's going to happen. Knowing Rockstar, they'll say, stay tuned. That'll be it. Or they'll change their little logo like they did for Red Dead. When Red Dead 2, when they started that bullshit, they changed the damn logo. And then they changed their banner, and everybody went, oh, hang on a minute. Something's happening. Now, I wish they were still doing marketing like that. That doesn't feel like that long ago, though. But that was 2018. What, 8 years ago? That ain't nice to think about. By the way, Best Buy could have just said to keep quiet about the reveal. Maybe tell the YouTuber to say it's a surprise. Maybe. Perhaps. I just hope it was real. Because if nothing happens, I'm dead. I'm going to die. I'm going to keel over, and I'm going to die. Now, grant me one thing. I don't want you to see me stand up, because I like the illusion that I don't have any legs. You know, you'll see to about there. That's all you're getting. I don't have legs. I'm on treads. I'm like a Robo Brain from Fallout. Just give me 1 second. You still hear me though? I'm still here. Just give me 1 sec. I'm coming right back. Don't you leave. Don't leave. OD91. I like this guy's commentary. I'm new here. Are you new here, OD1? OD91, excuse me. Are you new here? Well, like TGG too. Well, I'm no TGG. I'm no T. But I do like going back and watching. Oh, I can turn the camera back on now. I do like going back and watching. I have a Coke. TGG's Hopium streams and all of that stuff. I love going back and watching everybody's reaction to the trailers. I love going back and watching the Hopium streams and thinking, oh my god, because it's just so much fun. It's so much fun to just be part of the community, going crazy. Everybody loves to go crazy. Hi, watching from Senegal. Did I pronounce that correctly? I hope so. Welcome. It's auto-translated, so it might have said something else. Oh no, it's just taken off the accents. Why is YouTube auto-translating? It's funny. Every time Bav joins a stream now, Bogan Bav, he says g'day, g'day, right? And everybody reads it as goodbye, goodbye. And they just don't see the little translate logo next to it. I see it. I've got eyes. I've got fucking two of them. But every time he comes in, it says g'day, g'day. Everybody says, oh, goodbye, goodbye. What? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. And then he messaged me on Discord, and he said good day, good day, and I, in all caps, I went, oh, goodbye, goodbye. Very silly. He's probably asleep now. Bless him. Never mind. So the one thing about being an Australian, you're never really around for news unless you make yourself around for news. Like for me, news comes out at like 3, 4, or 6. That's gorgeous. I can sleep in. Link the Discord, Captain. Is it not in the description? It should be in the description. I should hope it's in the description. Let me have a peek. It better be, because if you're lying to me... Oh my god. Ho, ho, ho. I'm gonna get pissed! Oh, I can't even open up the damn thing anyway. Okay. It should be down there. People have joined already. Join the Discord, or I will send people to your house. You understand? I know fellas. I know guys, okay? Women too. They'll do it too. And they're usually a little cheaper. That's a terrible joke. That's a terrible joke. Terrible. FBI, open up. Stick your comment here in the chat with the Discord link. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh my god, you're so right. What a fantastic shout. Yes, I'm going to pin it in the chat. Fabulous. Invite to server. Copy. Bish bash bosh. I keep clicking the wrong damn... I'm opening everything up but the chat. Alright, so I'm going to throw that in. There's the Discord link. Pin message. Message pinned. Lovely. Can we edit that? No, can't edit it. Cool. It's there. It's pinned. Everybody's happy. Do it. Dinklefinkle just subscribed. I don't have like a notification for that because that might have gotten annoying. But it's up there. Why is it up there? I turned it off. I turned it off. Why is it there? The switch is off. But welcome anyway. Lovely to have you. Everything's black. Everything's black. There we go. Yeah, we're having a fun time. Taylor, whoa! Yes, correct. I'm live once again. Once again. I have a Discord now, Taylor. I have a Discord. You can come on the Discord. We can talk about GTA, your favorite game, GTA 6, Taylor. That's what we can do. We can talk about GTA 6, the best game, your favorite game on Earth. On Earth. You never stop talking about it. So, you know, you can just join. You can join. Let's see what the chat's saying. I keep fucking missing. Well, good thing. One good thing about. I'm going to do it one more time. And then I'm just going to power through. Well, one good thing, Australia, is that the game stores might have the SKUs and we will start to hear about it in 4 or so hours. In 4 or so hours? Oh, yeah, because they're in the future. They are in the future. That could... Never even thought about that. So we could be hearing something tonight. If somebody somewhere wants to get famous from some GTA leaks or get really rich off some GTA leaks, some Australian dingo walking in and going, "Hello, mate. What bloody SKUs you got for fucking GTA 6? That'd be good. Yeah, post that on the internet, please. Oh, my chat stops. Yeah, okay. We're still going to get to the screenshots. Don't you worry about that. We're going to be doing that. Amazanta, welcome back. Wagwan. You man good? Yes, I man good. I don't woman well. Busy cooking right now, but I'm going to be listening. Fair enough. You're probably just one-handed typing that where you're fucking flipping something in the pan, so I appreciate that. TGG lives on the prison island, so if that happens, we'll hear soon. The prison island. Yeah, no, I trust TGG with my life. However, because he has independently confirmed that the Best Buy stuff is real, the pre-order stuff is all real. So, you know, Taylor, you getting your nails done right now? Are you blasting me in the salon? Because that would be fucking hilarious. That would be very fun. Headphones out, like a real middle-aged woman. You know? Just oblivious. You know? Just your average middle-aged woman. Doesn't give a fuck anymore. Good on her, you know? More power to her. Blast that shit. That's right. Take your calls on loud, on speaker. Do it. Everybody wants to hear. Middle-aged men, too. They could do it. They do it. Middle-aged men play some awful shit. Loud as fuck. They don't give a shit. They'll just scroll TikTok at full volume. On a Bluetooth speaker. Connect to the fucking sound system in the salon. Just blast me. I'm sure everybody in there really wants to know about GTA 6. Cardioid. I'm new here. G'day, mate. Hello, boss. How's it going? Welcome. You're definitely new here because I definitely don't remember your name. But I'm gonna. You ever come back again, I'll remember. I usually do. Taylor, no, I got my headphones in. We think I'm so lame listening to a Brit? That's so rude. That's so rude. What? She's always been a little bit racist towards me, you know what I mean? A little bit xenophobic, you know. Americans love the Brits. They love us. He also lies. I do lie, sometimes. Let the neighbours hear, Glack, yes. Let everybody know. Playing awful music on phone speakers at the train station, everyone's favourite activity. I know it's definitely mine. And it has to be something terrible. Like, it has to be something so bad that even you would question listening to it. But you just do it for the spite, I think. I think people must do it for the spite. Just to spite society. They're the same people who don't pick up dog shit. Do you know what I'm saying? End Britannophobia. Let's get that trending. End Britannophobia. dboy.gxd just subscribed. Again, I don't know why it's popping up. Sav! Howdy doody. Welcome, Sav. We were just bigging up Six Hub just a minute ago, I promise. It's up there in the tab. You can see it. I was giving it the big un, Sav. I really was. And I've got that link down there as well. I want the accolades. I want the credit. I want a bunch of... You heard. You've just been lurking? How dare you? How dare you? But I'm loyal, Sav. I'll do anything. My liege. Except get down on my knees. I ain't doing that. The back goes. You know, the back goes. Yes, everybody say hi to Sav. Everyone go out... Tordai, everyone go check out Six Hub. Six Bav, by the way, if you haven't heard. Tordai's just throwing out words, and I love it. I love it. Just throw out some words. It doesn't have to make sense. I'm just joking around, Tordai. I love you, bish. Also, Tordai, I know that you are moderator for a lot of people's YouTube chats. Would you like to be a moderator of this chat too? I can just grant you the privilege. Because I do see you in here. An awful lot, and I love it. I love seeing you and everybody else's. So if you would like, yes. Mod. Add as moderator. I don't know which one to pick. Managing or standard? Oh. We'll just do that. Too much power for one man. Well. Is it worked? Is it done? Is the deed done? He's not blue. Oh, he's blue now. That was a quick onboarding process. I trust Tordai with my life. Everybody be nice. Now, Tordai, there's no banning people. I just want to make sure there's no banning people for saying anything nasty towards me, because I find that hilarious. Okay? I'm not about that. I'll do the ban. Right, exactly. Fabulous. Yeah, ban Robert Schmurder. He asked for it. Why are you blue? Oh, yes. No, but, you know, just if there's anybody being too negative, I suppose. Kick back. Nah. Just you know, do the thing. You're doing it fine for everybody else. If Blind Fury gets in here, Blind Fury gets blue also. But he's not here. He's late. VPA Rob is going to go crazy after hearing this. Why? Ban all Monday doubters, please. Yeah, ban them all. No. Oh, Sav, you got me on in the background. Canon and I are working on the site right now. Oh, yes, Sav. Get it going. Yes, it's going to be fabulous. Yeah, definitely. Once again, check out Six Hub. Hit my link in the description for Six Hub, because I want the accolades. I want the credit. I want everybody to go, that's the big dog. That's the guy right there. That's what I want. Okay. Gonna go throw tea into my local harbour. What are you talking about? TGG said, if nothing on Monday, we will all unsub and sub to Captain Clark, by the way. Of course. Yes, of course he did. Use the link chat. Use my link chat. It's down there. Use the link. Trailer 3 will be on the site. This is what I've heard. I've heard it, you know, I know a guy who knows a guy, and that second guy is Sav. Right? That Trailer 3 will be on the Frame Analyzer tool in Six Hub ASAP. They got somebody waiting. I'm sure they've hired a guy, sat him in front of a computer on Rockstar's website with like Rockstar website, Twitter. They're just paying him to live 24/7 at the computer. Mox H03. Am I getting that right? Probably not. Let's have a look. Mox. Have I just brought that up on the stream? That's funny. Sorry about that. Yeah, hello. Welcome. Within 5 minutes of it dropping, Sav says. Within 5 minutes of Trailer 3 dropping, it will be on 6Hub. So I'm hoping that means that that's enough time for all of us to just react to the trailer, have a good little reaction, and then we go to 6Hub and break it down. That's going to be really fun. And if you're in the Captain Glack Discord, as soon as Trailer 3 drops, you can go to the Frame Analyzer tool. You can... let me show you. Let me show you, just for an example. You can go to the Frame Analyzer tool. Pretend this is Trailer 3. Right? And you'd be like, oh my god, look, there's a nipple. Yes, to Smiths. Yes. I can click that. And you can go, look, there's a nipple here. Right? And you can take that, you can press S to save on the keyboard. If I can find S on my keyboard, because it's so dark. You can save it, and then you can throw it in the Captain Glack Discord. In the Overlook Details Finds area. And then we can all talk about it. And it'll be very helpful when I need to make a video for the inevitable Trailer 3. The Overlook Details video for Trailer 3. That's what I'm waiting for. Right? I'm just looking forward to the world. Looking forward to all of the stupid jokes at high resolution. Because, you know, the details can just get smaller and smaller and smaller and more dense. That's just what I'm looking for. Yunez or Yunes? Hi, Captain Glack. Hello. Welcome. What if nothing happens, though? That's the kind of talk that I will hire a hitman for, so be careful. If nothing happens, I will lose faith in everything. I really will. I'll be done. I'll just kind of stop listening to everything. But I'm really hoping for it. But if nothing comes Monday, then we're all just gonna have to take a breath, wait till Tuesday, and if nothing happens then I am going to go crazy. Plural Abyss, it's happening. I really hope it is. Oh yes. Do I want to mod Sav too in the future? Great dude. I mean, if Sav wants to be a mod, I mean that's all on him. I don't. My die, my tour die. Pretty good. I thought that was pretty good. Had some damn faith. You gotta have faith. We've all gotta have faith. This is all this is. Just Copium Stream. We can all have faith together. Right? Let's all just have some goddamn faith. Arthur. Have some goddamn faith. I can't do a good Dutch. I can really only do the Arthur. That's about it. Why are we analyzing Jason's peck? Specifically his nip. But this was just to say, look, when Trailer 3 comes out, you can come here and you can like analyze the shit out of Jason's nips. And any other nips you may see in the trailer. You never know. That's all there. Alright, but should we have a look at some screenshots, ladies and germs? I know for a fact that Toxic Blast, if he is still here, Toxic Blast, we're doing it. We're doing it, Toxic Blast. Okay, we're going to be looking at some more screenshots, the ones that I missed. But we'll look at them on the Frame Analyzer tool, because this just is so much better than than the way I was doing it initially. This is the one. Analyze Jason's muscle fibers? I don't know. I'm no longer typing one-handed from cooking. Well, I can tell. Good. You make anything good? Anything tasty? I hope so, because I'm fucking hungry. For more than one thing. This is exactly what Rob from VPA is analyzing. What do you mean? What specifically? Jason's nips? Is that what he's analyzing? Cooking. Cooking. One-handed. Sure, I'm making sausage bolognese. That does not help. Cooking. Sausage bolognese. I believe you. Okay. Normal guy. Say hello to Torday, but not me. Normal guy? I'm the guy. This is my stream. You say hello to me first. But that's okay. I'll let you off this time. Yeah, sausage. That's right. Hey, like, since there's some gameplay in trailer 2, do you think you can point out what you think may be specifically gameplay in the trailer? I can do that. That might be fun. My arm keeps disappearing in NVIDIA broadcast. Oh, there it goes. Whoa. Oh, I've got a really short arm now. Yeah, no, we could do that. We could do that. That might be fun. Have a little skim through. That might be fun. Normal guy, you joined the Discord? Hell yeah. There should be a bunch of stuff on there. By the way, again, if you are a YouTube member, link your Discord and YouTube accounts, and you will automatically be granted the rank of Ensign upon joining the Discord server. Okay? And the same thing if you're a Patreon member, or you've been thinking about being a Patreon member, but you think, it seems like a lot of effort to go to another website, or to, like, check my emails and stuff. Captain Glack, do I have disabled parking in chat? Yes, of course. We've got designated slots. Oh my god, with the 20 gifted memberships from... You're going to have to tell me exactly how to pronounce your name, because I want to get it right. Mo? Oh, God, I appreciate you so much. Let's read out all of these. Big W. Again, I'm so annoyed that my little thing isn't playing. Why is it that? Anyway, something popped up. I appreciate you. Hell yeah. I need to sort that out. I'm going to sort that out very soon. 20 gifted subs. Big W. Everybody who received a sub, a gifted membership, please thank them right now. Oh my goodness. Muax. Perfect. Everybody thank Muax, please. Let's see. Robert Schmurder. Membership received. Taylor. Membership received. You received a membership for yourself. Well done. Oh my god. What the fuck? I didn't know you could do that. Tiwari. Thought I got missed. Ozzy Gunzel. Silver Haystacks. Otelo is just saying W. Hell yeah. Jugga Luca. Jugga Lucha. God, I love people's names. This is so much fun. Cubic. Burnt Cheese It. I can't believe we're still going. Sam YT. Gundam. Switch. Fetch. Buttermilk Biscuit. That's a fun name. Doggy Dog Boy. God, it just keeps going. Udoofs. This is it. Ren Shawkers. Carson Horst. Shay Sla. Potato Block. Potato Block. Welcome. Well, fabulous. You gifted to yourself too. That's wonderful. I didn't even know you could do that. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. That's insane. Well, everybody who's an ensign now, you have access to some little overlooked details bits. You get some little overlooked details extras on YouTube, and that's always fun. I'm also toying with the idea of maybe I think I should like VPA does, and I think Sav does this too. Like after a week, make the live streams members only. I keep forgetting my own words. But that'd be fun. We've got 20 new subs. Hell yeah. Very sick. I appreciate you once again, Muax. That's very cool of you. Hell yeah. I always get so lost when we get donations. Because I don't know how to take it. But I appreciate it so much. Alright, let's have a little skim through. What do I think is trailer? What do I think is gameplay? What do I think is cinematic? That was a good ask. And here we are. In settings and memberships, can you like opt out of memberships? Is that like a thing? Ah, interesting. You enjoy my overlook details a lot. Thank you, Muax. I love making those videos. It's a shame GTA 4 is pretty much run dry. But we still got some more for 5. I'm thinking about doing one for Max Payne 3. One of my Patreon supporters mentioned Max Payne 3, and I thought, yeah, absolutely. You know, I could do Max Payne 3. Red Dead Redemption 2 was also suggested earlier, so hopefully some more of that. But you get some extras for being a member. Some little extras. Sometimes they're a few minutes long, sometimes they're 10 minutes long. You know what I mean? But for pretty much every video that I make of that kind, including internet videos that are coming up, like an Overlook Details spin-off for the internet video, they all get extended cuts. Little extra bits. They're even more extended on Patreon, though, because the Patreon supporters, they pay a little more. You gotta understand. You know. But, yeah. I'm waffling now. RDR1, if you haven't done it yet, I would love to do RDR1. I really would. I need... Because I have it on PC, but I need tools. I need camera tools and stuff like that, and I don't know how to figure it out. Why don't I play on live streams? That's a good question. Depends what I would play, really. Obviously, it would be something Rockstar related, but, you know, everybody's on that GTA 6 hype train right now. We all just kind of want to look at the stuff and hype for it, you know what I mean? I was toying with the idea of having a second channel. I don't know how anybody would feel about this, having a second channel where I do not only live streams of just other games, as and when I want to, but also just to have, I was thinking, overlook details for other games. I can kind of branch out to other Rockstar games very easily with my audience, with you fellas, with you guys, and gals, and theybies, right? I can branch out somewhat to other Rockstar games, and I can also do Saints Row and stuff like that. GTA-like games, very easy to do. But I was playing Alan Wake 2. Yes, remember to like the stream, everyone. We've got to get it to 100. Yes, please, like the stream. It really helps. It really, really helps if you like the stream, and it's just a little click or a little tap. So I'd appreciate it. There's 154 people in here right now, and I'm going to scream if nobody if nobody likes, because it means you don't like me, and I'll get sad and I'll cry. Okay, but yeah, I was saying something, and then I got you cut me off. You cut me off. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind overlook details of other games on the main channel. That's the thing. That's the thing I'm worried about, because I don't want it to interact with. Got to 97. Oh, yes, Otterlo. Otterlo is the goat. The goat with the membership. We love Otterlo. Oh yes, but I'd love to do overlook details videos for other games, but I don't think it would fit this channel, because this is a very GTA Rockstar centric channel. But to have another one. Just target overlook details and open world games. Amazon tell me it's a good shout, and I would do other like I said, like GTA-like games or like other open world games. I think would do well on this channel. But games like Alan Wake 2, I don't know if that would be super big hit on the channel. I also don't think it would be super big hit on a new channel, obviously, brand new to the algorithm. But I would like to do it. And I'd like to have it just separate, something just like a separate little side project, so I can maybe like refresh. I can just cleanse my palate, if you will, because I'm thinking about GTA all the time. I'm thinking about Rockstar all the time, and I'd like to take a little break. And to be fair, I don't play a lot of. It might sound strange. I don't play a lot of Grand Theft Auto right now. You know, I stopped playing online a few years ago. Only because it was just getting boring for me, and it was just becoming the same thing over and over. Go here, get this, come back. Try not to die. You know, drive this really slow car. You know, and I had a lot of fun with GTA Online. I really did. I had so much fun with GTA Online. But yeah, Otterlo, it makes sense the game is 13 years old. Absolutely. Absolutely. GTA 6, I think, in my mind, is going to last a lot longer, but it did very well for me because I've been playing since day one on the Xbox 360. You know, overlook details in chasms of our consciousness. If I could just get in your mind there, Shaysla or Chasla, I'm not sure, or Slav. I don't know. How did I get this? What the? There was a gifted sub from Muax. Muax the GOAT. Muax the legend. Still at the top of the screen right now with the 20. That's insane. Also, once again, thank you for that. That was great. Honestly, maybe overlook details with certain GTA organizations like the entire history of the LSPD style video. Yes. Yes. If you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. Get in my Discord, because my Discord has a video suggestion box. So you can come in. The link is there and is pinned in the chat. You can go in there and you can put a little thing and you can say, do this. Because that would be good. For me personally, I feel like I watch your Overlook Details videos more so because I like details in video games. I watch those videos even if they weren't GTA Rockstar related. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, it's kind of like, because obviously I got the idea. The idea was a mix between She Says Boundary Break, taking the camera anywhere they want. They go outside the boundaries, I stay inside the boundaries. But it's also Dark Viper AU's Facts and Glitches series. I was like, just throw those two things together. And you've got Overlook Details. Right? Yeah. Love Boundary Break. Of course we love Boundary Break. Of course we love Boundary Break. Hey, Galak, can we make a friendly bet about the Parallax interiors? I disagree, so we'll see who's right. Remember this message, November 20th. The Overlook Hotel. I will remember this message. I will remember this message. You understand? So do you think that they're going to be proper interiors? Right? Because if you don't know what I'm talking about here, or what we're talking about here, is like if you go to as Frame Analyzer quit on me? I think it's quit on me. Anyway, if you look at the buildings in the fucking trailers or the screenshots, they've got rooms and stuff. All the buildings, they've got rooms you can look in. I really think they're parallax interiors, like really advanced parallax. I am so happy to be wrong, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Overlook Hotel, the Overlook Hotel. I am really happy to be wrong on this. Because if we can go into all of those places, you know, peek in the drawers and steal some money or some jewelry, that would be cool. Robert Schmurder, I could be speaking for myself, but I think your audience would be open to your style of breakdowns in a variety of different games. It's just a great vibe. Well, thank you. I like to keep it light and fun and stupid. That's my main goal. Robert. Rob. Bob. I'm going to call you Bob. You probably hate it. Now, Bob, I love making these videos as stupid as possible. And you know the kind of jokes that I'm talking about. Call me Bob Murder for short. I will. Bob Murder. Bobby Murder. Good old Bobby Murder. Yeah. Yeah, I maybe we could test it. Maybe we could test it. Oh, you're gonna put a suggestion for the entire history of Lost and Damned? Oh my god. Go crazy. But do it. Because I might... Give me some details, like the kind of stuff you'll want to see. You know? Bobby Schmurder is an hilarious rapper as well, really. Can't wait for the GTA 6 live streams. Let me tell you, I'm going to be live streaming the hell out of GTA 6 when that comes out. Oh. God, we're going to be looking at so many details. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I apologize. I could definitely test different video games. I would test it with Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 has some fantastic detail. Like, I remember going into the Oh Dear Diner. That was fabulous. When they remade the fucking town, it's escaping Bright Falls. When they remade Bright Falls as Night Springs for the DLC, obviously a lot of stuff changed there as well. So there's so much interesting stuff in Alan Wake 2. And I love Alan Wake anyway. I might do the first game if I can get the tools for it, but Alan Wake 2 has a photo mode, which makes it so much easier for me to do. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. You know, it could be something that happens. You know. Although I think a lot of people might get a little upset. So you make an Alan Wake 2 video, but you don't do a Red Dead video? You make an Alan Wake 2 video, but not a Max Payne 3 video? What? Who the fuck is this guy? You know, I'd be thinking that myself, to be honest. Will I do a breakdown of the social media aspects of GTA 6 when it comes out? I know this is probably hard to answer as we haven't seen any of it. It's actually very, very easy to answer, Otelo. Absolutely, I'll be doing... I don't know if breakdown is the right word. It would be more of an overlooked details-esque thing for the internet. A good example would be a video I'm doing very soon. A video I'm doing very soon would be... I'm going to get away from this because 50% gameplay, right? I'm sorry who asked that before. It's like 50%, you know. If somebody's talking in it, probably not gameplay. That's what I'll say. Make an excuse that Remedy wrote Max Payne for an Alan Wake video. Yeah, do you know what? I would, actually. I would do that. Yeah. Otelo, sorry, got stuck using the word breakdown. I did. Yeah, I really did. Right, look. Excuse me. A video I'm doing soon is like an overlooked details sort of spin-off, I guess, for GTA 4's internet. It'll be GTA 4's most overlooked websites. Or maybe another word. You know, but I think just to keep the branding, we'll call it overlooked websites or something. But that's going to be fun, and that's going to be like websites that that you don't go to. I'm not going to do Love Meet. I'm not going to do anything to do with the emails. I'm not going to do anything to do with that kind of bollocks. It's going to be like really deep shit in the game. That's what I'd like to do. The stuff that you wouldn't usually see in regular gameplay as you were browsing. Do you know what I'm saying? You should see the mapping Discord. I'm in the mapping Discord. Or am I? I'm not sure. I can't remember. What if it's parallax interior from the outside, but when you enter the building, they load the interior kind of like Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5, where it unloads the map and loads the interior. But this time it looks nice. That would be cool. That would be very cool. This is frame, not mapping. Yeah, this is actually neither. This is just screens and videos. Which ones did I not do? Did I even finish? Yes, I'll do. Yes, I'll do videos on GTA 6's internet. Fuck me. Good lord, I'm just gonna get distracted over and over and over again. This is one. Oh, of course, this one. Can I zoom? Oh god, please. Thank you. Oh, zoom all the way in. Let's get the leaked meltdown. There it is. Oh, my mouse froze. My mouse died. My mouse died. Can't do anything. I can't even end the stream. I gotta find the damn the old fucking cable. Where is it? Where is it? Bear with me, folks. Do you know what's funny? I'm looking at my looking at my keyboard, and that's also dying. That's good stuff. Stuck with us forever. No! No, don't do it. No. No. Don't do it. No. I've got so many cables. Is it stuck? What's it stuck on? Going crazy. There we go. Long ass cable. All right, we're back in business. That is until my keyboard dies. Am I putting it in the right way? Bam. Power. Power. Streamathon imminent. Yes, it is. He was a good mouse, and he will survive to play another day. Most well-prepared stream. Fuck off. Fuck off out of here. You're banned. Banned. Tordai, ban him. Don't do that. Don't do that. Most well-prepared stream. That's so funny, because it's been nothing but shit. Oh, of course. That's why I stick with corded peripherals. Nah. I don't like the cord flapping around though, as I'm gaming. Do you know what I mean? It would be fine. It would be fine if I weren't a video gamer on PC, but unfortunately I am. So I need both that and the wireless keyboard. Keyboard is still wireless. There you go. I got the Ekbok keyboard from 8BitDo. That's a fun one. Lights up. That's cool. Windows 11? Yeah, you bet. Yeah. Oh dear. Don't blame you. I made sure to use extra long cables so I can keep them out of the way. Yeah. It's just the weight of it. I don't like the weight of the cable. Anywhere. It'll pull. It just pulls. Certified gamer, you better believe it. Can't see? Can't see? Why is the keyboard green? Because it's an Ekbok keyboard. That's funny. I held it up, nothing happened. Yeah. Ekbok. See, it's got the Ekbok colours. Eggbox. SC start kick. Hi, Glack. This looks like it's as if it's going. Is it happening? Is what you're asking. Start kick. Also, I recognise your name. You've been around before. I appreciate you stopping by again. Hello. It really feels. It feels like it's 100% happening. Tordai, no numpad? No. I've got like an external numpad. I've got a separate one for only when I want it. No, I do think it's going to happen. I do think we're getting an announcement tomorrow. That's what this Copium stream is. I really hope it. I don't even have Tordai, I don't even have green screen. This is like NVIDIA broadcast. So I don't have fucking anything behind me. That it looks boring as shit. So I just use NVIDIA broadcast to cut me out. See? Not green. It's just that's the background. It thinks background because my face isn't there. And now I'm here. Here it is. Trace, message retracted. What did you say? What did you say? Don't do that. Don't do that. Ratical, I'm still 50-50 on tomorrow. Well, I'm just hoping for an announcement. That's all I want. The copium epidemic is real, Trace. Correct. Yeah, no, I'm really hoping and praying. Really hoping and praying. But that's all we can do, is hope and pray. There's 172 people in here, as far as I know. How many likes do we have on the damn video, on the stream? I need some likes on the stream, guys. I need some likes, otherwise I'll die. You don't want me to die. I got videos to make. But that's just 110. That's rookie numbers. Rookie. No, I appreciate that. 100 likes on the stream. That's great. That is good. I like it. Let's get some more though. I know, Tordai, I know you always like when you join, my darling. Did I just see it? Who's hitting the little heart reactions? Hell yeah. Oh, he's laughing. Oh, 100. Oh, he's laughing. Oh, it's hearts. Oh, he's going crazy. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Thank you. That also really helps. For whatever reason. Helps with discovery. Helps with all of that bollocks. No, I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. What did you say, Otterlo? Captain Glack will pass away in front of us if we don't see any more likes. It's true. I'm already having trouble breathing. So, yeah, keep spamming them little hearts. Keep spamming them reactions. Hell yeah. You gotta earn my like. Bishop's Deed. Bishop's Deed. What do I have to do? Do I have to, you know? Because, I mean, I can turn the camera off and I can come over, or you can come over. How are we gonna... Oh, we'll talk later. DM me. I'll earn that like. You better believe it. I'll earn it like a champ. Yes, sir, I will. Hang on a minute. There we go. Oh, I had a little more torso. Now I want the camera on. Only if you pay. Only if you pay. That's all I'll say. Imagine if someone in the chat was a minor hearing that. This is a Grand Theft Auto channel. There should be no minors here. This is not a channel for minors. Unless you give me money. No. This is not a channel for minors. Get the fuck out of here. This is for swearing. This is for talking about Grand Theft Auto. An 18 mature rated game. Don't bring it up. If we don't talk about it, then they don't exist. If we don't talk about it and don't bring it up, then everyone's an adult. As far as I'm concerned, that's enough. Yes, because we were all definitely 18 the first time we played a GTA game. I was probably... When did GTA 1... GTA 1? GTA 1 came out in 97, which was the year I was born. I'm literally like a month younger than GTA as a franchise, which is fun. We were born in the same year, so, you know, we've got that connection. Yeah. By the way, Strauss reconfirmed the release date for GTA 6 in an YouTube interview today. I saw that. Do you want to know how I saw that? Because I was watching it earlier. Oh, that's my stream. Well, that's me. I was watching it earlier. You were that's what I was talking about. 15. Yeah. So in 2001, I would have been 4, 3 or 4 when I first started driving around GTA 3. My father let me play GTA 3 at 3 years old. Literally same. Couldn't do any of the missions. Wasn't that good. Just driving around. That was fun. Just driving around. You know. Such a fun time. I had just graduated high school when 5 released. God's sake. I remember being in our equivalent of high school when GTA 5 released. I was also right at the end. We must be similar ages. I was also still in school, Tordai. Oh my God. I remember when the screenshots came out for GTA 5. Everybody was going crazy at school. All of my friends played GTA. We played a lot of online when that game came out. That was really fun. One of the things we tried to do quite a bit was because I had the Canis Bodhi in GTA Online very early on the 360. I also had Franklin's Buffalo, and I had both of these cars because I loaded into a game and like a modder spawned a couple, and I said fucking I'm having that. So I had Franklin's Buffalo, and my car was Franklin's Buffalo all the way up until it officially came out for online. That was my favorite car, but I also had the Bodhi. And we used to take the Bodhi, take a cargo bob, right? You lift up the Bodhi. But you've also got, say, a motorcycle in the back of the Bodhi with a couple of people on it. And that was really fun. We would go try and fly around, try and balance this fucking this motorcycle so we could take the motorcycle up and then jump off as high as we could with the motorcycle. That was the kind of fun that we were having. The Bodhi is Trevor's car. Yes, it is. Tordai, no, this was on 360 and you're meant to send Franklin to sleep to save. He never did, I don't think. What are you talking about? I think, yeah, I think there was like a way to glitch cars into online, wasn't there? That was that whole thing. Is that what you're talking about? Because I remember that was a whole thing. But I remember just some modder came in, spawned some. Not a lot. Spawned some. That was fun. Yeah. The main character's cars not being available for online is a deep cut, yes. My cut goes deep. So deep. So deep, put her ass to sleep. That's right. It's a line from a song. Yes. Yeah, that was such a throwback. Imagine GTA 6 Online comes out, and they're still doing that same bullshit. Where they, will keep certain cars away from online, for no reason other than to sell them to you later. But also do the other way around, where you put cars into online and then don't put them into single player. Just put them in single player. Just do it. Just do it. That would be ideal. I really don't. I don't want GTA 6's online component to be anything like the crap we had in GTA Online in 5. I want it to be unique. I want it to be worth playing, so that you're not just grinding the same missions over and over again for money. Do you remember, like, at the start of GTA Online, it would just be Rooftop Rumble and Los Santos Connection? Those would be the only fucking things that people did, because they were the only ones that gave you like a usable amount of money. But you just grind that, you know? You just fucking grind that. I didn't find that super fun. I'm not a big grinder. I'm not a big grinder myself. It's all black now. Now the map, I keep missing things. Fucking everybody's chatting. Zilly420. I assume that's the way it says. When you say things like that, it makes me think Rockstar will not give us the experience we crave. I really believe that they have the power. I really do. I believe that they have the power. Right? Not into grinder, am I? No, I do think they have the power to do everything. Like I was mentioning earlier, you can go to 6hub and you can have a look at the damn the leaks and patents. You can look at all the stuff that Rockstar's been working on for the past however many years. And this is just the stuff they've recently patented. So they're working on a lot of stuff, and I really do think it's going to be as deep as we all expect it to be. Possibly even deeper. Possibly even deeper than we think it's going to be. And that's where I get a little excited. That's where I get the little tingle in my chest and belly area. You know? My fear is that online will lean too much into RP. So I personally, I can appreciate that opinion. But I'm also kind of into that. Do you know what I mean? I'm kind of into that. I'm hoping that it will be, because they own the 5M people, don't they? I'm hoping it will be a separate thing. You'll have like GTA Online Classic, probably, like some kind of GTA Online Classic, and then you'll have like the new one, the new one, like the RP version, or like a different bunch of RP game modes or servers or something like that. That would be very cool. It's going to be Fortnite / Roblox style. That would be. I don't think that's a bad idea. Like, you have classic vanilla, you know, Rockstar GTA 6 Online, which will be their main focus. But they'll probably have the 5M people, or whatever, you know, that group, do all the RP stuff. They've probably been working on RP stuff later on. But like a Fortnite / Roblox style thing, I think that's a great way to put it. You think it's a great idea? People make their own experiences? UGC, user-generated content, is going to be huge for online. For GTA 6 and online, but specifically online. It's going to be fantastic. You think about, we got the mission creator now, and they can push that, like the race creator. Well, no, we got like the race creator and stuff like that. Do we have mission creators yet? It's been a while since I've been in online. But imagine that just a step up. You think they'll tailor towards microtransactions within those UGC experiences? I think if they do stuff like Roblox, where you pay once a small amount of money to get into a specific experience. I don't know how I would feel about that. Or if they start paywalling things. Oh yes, that's the old thing, isn't it, Ragtool? Rome. Do I think Rome will be announced with the GTA 6 Online trailer? I think it would make sense. Personally, I do think it would make sense. That's the whole online multiplayer component thing, right? The Rome project. Right? You hope Rome is a real thing and not just a rumor? I'm pretty sure it was. Like a confirmed, semi-confirmed thing. Not obviously officially confirmed, but like a semi-confirmed thing. Yeah, no, I do think it would be announced with the trailer. You would think they would want to make that like, this is the best online experience that you could possibly play. Fortnite is dirt. Roblox is ash. You know, don't play Marvel Rivals or Overwatch. Play fucking this. This is the live service. This is the live service game. RP servers will definitely be locked behind GTA Plus. Bishop Deeds. You better have liked the damn stream. What did I see? Arthur, did I see 125 likes earlier? Hopefully that's going up now. I need them likes. Otherwise I will keel over and die. That's all I want. Just some likes. I want some likes. Fopball. Shark cards will be back. Rockstar is making bank with that. Let me tell you. They'll probably make shark cards, fleecer cards. All sorts of fucking things. They got monetization ready. That's what Take-Two's been working on behind the scenes, you know what I mean? They've been getting that back end ready. I'm sure Take-Two has a server farm somewhere dedicated to GTA 6 microtransactions, just sitting there pretty ready to go. That's what Strauss first commissioned when he heard they were working on the game. Get the fucking servers ready. Get the servers ready, get a bunch of them, get a country's worth of servers. Just for GTA Online, just for the microtransaction part. Right? Shark Coin in-game cryptocurrency. Kid in High Waters. That's a good shout. I think we should pin that. Right, put a pin in that. Save that. Because I reckon that might happen. Shark Coin. In-game cryptocurrency. There was a rumor they were doing some crypto shit. I don't think Rockstar ever actually tried to implement it in the game. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Shark Coin. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna stick a little pin in it in my little brain. In my little Brian. You love how shark cards are advertised on the radio? Well, I don't know if it was initially meant to be like that, because shark is like a whole thing in the HD universe. I don't know if it was in 3D as well. Whole thing in the HD universe. It was in GTA 4 as well, so it was like a brand, you know. So it's funny hearing them in retrospect. Otelo, I thought he was 50 years old. Who are you talking about? Yes, Strauss is young. He looks 40 still. How old is Strauss Selnick? He said his mother's 90. In the interview, he said his mother's 90, so he must be a bit of an old fart now. He must be getting up there. How old is he? He's not 70. He's not 70. Nah. Strauss Selnick. 68. 68. This guy? Well, that's all of the fucking. Well, you know, you know, that's all the money. That's all the money. Money does that to a man. Money keeps a man looking 40 forever. Let me tell you. Fuck. Daddy Zelnick. Fucking Grandpa Zelnick. You kidding? Oh, God. He's living to spend money. He's got more money than he could ever spend. And GTA 6 is about to come out. Unc Zelnick. That's funny. All right, fellas. Let's have a look through some screenshots, shall we? Let's have a look through some little bits. This is artwork. Make sure I've got the thing up. Yes, I do. It's getting darker. There we go. Look at that. I'm a little bright now. Money keeps you young. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I'm a very old man in that respect. That's what Big E Epstein said. Little E Epstein, excuse me. 30% of GTA 6 budget goes to keeping Zelnick young. Yes, yeah, he's got like a room with the tears of GTA 6 fans. He fucking lathers his body up, you know. He gets in there and it's like a Bacta tank, you know. But GTA fan tears. He lays in there. He fucking breathes it in. He can breathe it, you know. He's like a lizard man. He can breathe it. The goo. He breathes the tears. 68 years old? Fuck. I mean, come on. Strauss bathes in Sam Hauser's beard. Imagine Sam Hauser right now. Kicking it up. He's done right in that game. It's done. His part is pretty much done. In that, he's just waiting. But that fucker gets to play it. He's already played it. Sam Hauser's already completed the game. You know this. Strauss hasn't. He doesn't play. He doesn't play video games. Apparently Sam Hauser's bald now. Fully shaved his hair. That's true. It's just, I'm pretty sure it's just beard for the Hauser boy. Yeah. For the Hauser boys. Both of them are bald now, right? Bald as fuck. No hair. They can have some of mine. My hair is very thick. Chat. It's very thick. He's on one of his super yachts currently. He's in a yacht carrying another yacht. Believe that. Right, so where did we leave off with screenshots before? Did we get to the end? Oh, no. We still got a bunch. This is where we stopped before. We stopped at Port Gellhorn. And these ones. This is the one... This is one that's been in, like, the thumbnail of my videos, and I never got to it. Let me go to 6 Hub. That'll make things easier. Alright. Frame Analyzer. And I want the screenshots, por favor. Oh, look, they're all in a different order here. Let's have a look. Let me start with this one, first of all, because this one, for me, very interesting. And it's not because there's breasts. The hub, my new hub, the blue hub. That's right. This is the hub, it's 6 Hub. The Frame Analyzer tool. You can come and use this. If you find something interesting in the screenshots or the trailers that I haven't seen yet, stick it in the Discord. I do want to check the Discord, actually, see if anybody's joined. Yeah, we've had some people join in the stream. Jamie Hexam has found their way to Captain Glack's Ready Room. Did I miss a message from Jamie Hexam? Is Jamie here? Hello, if so. Football shattered my kneecap in December, so Strauss is probably better shape than me right now. Yeah. Oh, God. Jesus. That sounds like it shattered your kneecap. That sounds fucking painful, my dude. Hope that's not too much of an issue for you now. Shit. Polly Flame, hi. That flame is Polly. Hi, Smiley Face. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Amazanta, people haven't mentioned that we'll probably be able to change the material of the dashboards of cars, etc. That would be very cool. Because we could do that shit in GTA Online. Correct? We could do that. We could do that for certain cars. You could change the interior. I think it was the Benny's cars. But look at this. Look at just the quality, the detail of this interior. Just wonderful. Everything. This is in comfort mode. Apparently. This car is in comfort mode, as seen here. We go down to here, and I think I don't know if this is going to have, like, any functionality. The lowriders, you could change pretty much everything inside and out. That's true, yeah. I thought so. This is very cool. This is the detail that I'm looking for. Excuse me. We get a little look. What is that? That looks like it says... It looks like a letter, like an N and an exclamation mark. I don't know what that is. I wonder if this is going to be in any way interactable in first-person mode. You know. Strauss told me that our souls will be uploaded to the GTA 6 servers, and he's going to harvest them to love forever. Well, at least he's loving us. I'm a type 1 diabetic, so Strauss probably has a better eating habit than I have. Probably. That man... Well, I mean, he like I say, he probably runs on our meat as well. He probably eats us. Use our energy. I don't know if the buttons for the screen in third person or if it's only available in first person inside the car. It'll be interesting to see if we can do anything with the car. You know. Because that, I don't know if you've seen the leaks. In the leaks, all of the car is movable. There's a lot of movable stuff in all of the cars, and I mean the seats. You can move the seats back. You can lean the seats. Right. You can do all that sort of stuff. You can bring the windows down, bring them up. Right. The little what do you want to call it? The sun guard. You can pop them down. You know what I mean? All of the stuff in the car. This stuff up here. That. Interactable. The window will come down. All of this stuff, right? Now, also, this isn't Jason, is it? Because he's got the hat and he's got the wife beater. No, he's got different tattoos. Sorry, I get sidetracked. But yeah, no, I wonder if this stuff will be interactable. This stuff down here looks a little flat, but I don't know if that's just the picture. But it's still way more detailed than anything we've had in GTA 5. I mean, look, you got fingerprints all over the screen. It's very cool. You'd love a customizable walking style like in Saints Row 2. One of my favorite parts about Saints Row 2 is all the customization for your character. The character and the cars. It's just incredible. That's the car fan. Sure, buddy. What are you talking about? That woman in the window has a nose ring. Better watch out for her. Isn't that the girl from Orange is the New Black? Looks like her. She got a tattoo. She looks like she's got a tattoo on her face. So maybe that's just hair. I'm not sure what that is. She got tattoos everywhere, though. God damn. Everybody loves to get snake tattoos. It's very original. Yeah, that's it. Laura Prepon or Laura Prepon. It looks like her, though. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It looks like her. Got an anime advert as soon as you spoke about a woman. That's so funny. That's so funny. Laura Prepon is not... Yeah, no. No, it kind of looks like her. Like from a distance. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying it is her, Torda. I'm just saying, you know. Is that her, you know? But these lovely ladies also, I won't zoom too closely in on the breasts over there, although I do want to see Bugstar in the background. Bugstar, everybody. Bugstar's still around. They're still starring bugs, man. They're still bugging stars. Yeah, Bugstar's back. That's back there. Please ignore the breasts. If YouTube asks, you don't see the breasts. Haven't noticed Bugstar, thanks. Tordai, are you looking at the titties? Stop it. I swear when we go to the stores, we'll be asked to tip for the honor system. Oh, God. I wonder if there is going to be an honor system. Let me ask you this, chat. Let me ask you this. Would you like an honor system in GTA 6? Now, I know... Please answer the question. Would you like an honor system? Do you think that would be cool? Because it would be nice because it could affect the story and it would affect replayability. You know, that'd be great. But there's also the thing like, well, I kind of just want to play and have the story regardless, not have the story changed based on how much of a dick I am. Trace says, no, keep that in RDR. What about Trace? What about, because you know how people have also said about a relationship meter. Like a relationship meter between Jason and Lucia, like having that kind of thing you can maintain. Or a fame meter. Because, of course, Red Dead Redemption 1 had both honor and it had fame. Do you think a fame meter would be interesting if we're going to do like that Bonnie and Clyde stuff? Relationship meter is in GTA 6 and a trust meter. That's funny. That's a funny joke. You think an honor system wouldn't work well in GTA because chaos is the point. I think a perfect example would be the honor system not being well implemented in Watch Dogs 1. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. No, I'll give you that. Infamy meter. Yes, Robert. Bob Schmurder. Yes, an infamy meter would be interesting. That'd be cool. I would just like something that I can do that outside of missions, outside of the story mode, to affect the story mode coming forward. Does that make any sense? I would like my actions in the open world to reflect how the story plays out. Or the other way around. I would like the story that plays out to reflect stuff I've done in the open world. Does that make sense? So it's like Red Dead Redemption, in a way. I don't know if necessarily honor is the way to go there. But some kind of meter. Something for me to keep up or keep down. In order to influence the story in a certain way. There was something else. Coffee Goblin, what about fueling? Want fueling? I'm very strange when it comes to the fueling system. Because I would like fueling. I would. But I also don't want it all the time. I would want if you're using the same car for fucking ages. If you're using, say, Jason's car for ages. And I mean, like, going around the map twice kind of ages. You know what I mean? Maybe even more. I want it to take a long time, but eventually, it would be nice if the car just started going, go-clong, go-clong, go-clong. And it was like, oh, I've got to get some fuel. Or like Jason or Lucia said, fuel's low. And then you've just got just like a little something to do while you're out in the open world. Just gives you something to do. So I'm kind of in on refueling, but I don't want it to be like a big feature. You know, you should have to refuel as frequently as real life. That's what I don't want. Because you think GTA is kind of... If you're talking about, like, time-wise, then yeah. If you're talking about, like, time-wise, then yeah, absolutely. Maybe, yeah. But the scale of GTA, of course, if we're scaling that for GTA, it would be a lot faster in the world. If you were to make it realistic, to make it like a tank last a certain amount of days or a certain amount of miles, it will be different in the real world to GTA because GTA is condensed. You know, so it's kind of weird. You know, optional refueling. Yeah, just fucking give us the option, man. Give us like a GTA hard mode. Give me a GTA hard mode where I have to eat and drink as well. I would find that fun for replaying. What about a hot wiring minigame, Ratgul says? Hot wire minigame would be fun. I don't know. I don't know how annoying that would get after playing the game for even, say, a week. Like, you get in a car on the side of the road and you're just like, fucking, here we go again, got to do another hot wire. It was fun in Chinatown Wars, though. I enjoyed that. In Chinatown Wars. That was always fun. If we could just have a little... Is it GTA 4 or GTA 5 where you get in a car and, like, you're hot wiring it, but you just kind of spam the triggers to hotwire faster? Was that 4? Or was it both? Either way. Imagine a police chase and you ran out of fuel. See, yeah, like, that would be fun. That's the kind of thing I'm like, well, make it such a fringe case. Make it so you don't have to do it that often. So that when it does happen, you're kind of like, oh, I'm out of fuel. Because, like, instead if it happens all the time, If it's happening all the time, you're like, oh, I can go get some fuel again. Here I go. I've got to stop what I'm doing. Go get some fuel. Or if it's like once in a blue moon, your car is running low and you got to go and get some fuel. I think that'd be fun. Just change the gameplay up a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Ooh-wee. All right, folks. I'm just going to take a quick, tiny little break. And if you leave, I will become so incredibly enraged. I'll close the Discord. I'll delete my channel, frankly. But I will be back in literally 2 minutes. Right? Literally 2 minutes. Or like 3. Okay, I will be right back. And then we'll go through properly and have a look at some more screenshots, because there are some really good bits. Look, over here, for example, before I go, e-pipes. There's going to be people fucking vaping all over this place, and perhaps little pipe. Trace, Captain, did you see my suggestion earlier? No? Say it again, and I will remember it for when I come back. This is your stream now. It fucking is not, Ratgle. It is not. Right, I will be right back, you guys. Okay, so just hold on a little minute. We're having a good time. We're having a fun time. Have fun on the loo. Cheers, buddy. I'll be thinking of you as I do it. Oh, now I really will. Okay, well, be right back anyway. All right. Oh, that's the wrong one. And we're back. All right. Let me check the counter, see if I have to hunt anyone down. 143. Unbelievable. I can't believe it, and I refuse. I will not believe it. Oh my god. I did see. Oh, Trace. I wonder if having areas of the map where you're wanted would work in GTA 6 as it did in RDR 2. Like and comment. Like if you commit a crime in public and someone calls it in, you risk getting arrested. Well, There is a system in GTA 6. I don't know if you've seen this or not. You can go to 6 Hub right now, go to the leaks and patterns section, and you can look at the GTA 6 the GTA 6 document, and it's got a bunch of stuff in it. And there is an advanced police system in GTA 6, as far as we know, where it's kind of like Red Dead, where you get a crime reported by a civilian, and then you get your wanted level. Now, I wonder if a wanted system would work on a wider scale, again, like you say, with like a bounty system, but it would be different in GTA 6. But that would be interesting, having a set permanent wanted level in a place before you clear it would be interesting. Have to go to like a bail bonds place? That'd be fun. That'd be cool. Or you have to read up on that? Absolutely. Come to 6 Hub, use my link and nobody else's link. Use mine. You better. The crime system reminds me of Mafia 2's, if Mafia 2's and Red Dead 2's had a baby. Yeah, Mafia 2 I liked Mafia 2's wanted system. That was fun. That was good. You had to change cars or change your license plate or change clothes in order to get not recognized by the police in Mafia 2. That was really fun. I love Mafia 2. Thank you for bringing up Mafia 2. Maybe I should do a details video for that game. That'd be good. I could put that on the main channel. For sure. What if gangs or organized crime... what if gangs or organized crime people could come after you too, as well as the cops? That'd be cool. Imagine, like, you get notoriety with gangs also. Like in Saints Row 2. Or Saints Row in general. You get notoriety also with the police, but also with gangs. So if a gang really doesn't like you, say the Haitian gang in GTA 6, you do some funk shit for somebody else, you piss off the Haitians, notoriety goes up. That'd be cool. I'd really like that. It would keep the map dynamic, and it'd keep the gameplay dynamic between the different places. That would be really fun. That's a really cool idea. I hope they use that. You're wondering if you'll get a neighborhood watch in GTA 6, like certain gang-affiliated neighborhoods. I can't talk. You have to have a certain relationship level to get through without being taxed or attacked. Again, a very, very cool idea. I think that's a very cool idea, and I think Rockstar may have been thinking about these kind of things. They may have been thinking about these kind of things. They want a more interactive, immersive world, and if a gang is operating in an area, they're going to want to be in control, and they are not going to want you doing fuck shit in their area. For example, stealing stuff from the Haitian gangs. I'll bring up the Haitians, they're the only gang I know. Like that kind of gang, right? You steal some stuff from them, they get pissy, and then they start looking for you. That would be very cool. You do something bad on a gang stuff and they put a green light out on you? Yeah, absolutely, Trace. That would be so cool. Otelo, kind of separate, but do you have any tips for someone trying to be a content creator during the GTA 6? During the GTA 6, it is the GTA 6, primarily on YouTube. The only thing I would say is just start making stuff now. Now is the time to do it. If you want to stream or you want to make content, now's the time to do it. And if you kind of think to yourself, well, I'm not going to be good at it, well, you're not going to be good at it straight away, unless you are. And you just got to try, and you can only get better. All of these YouTubers, Sav, Bav, me, fucking Will McDaddy, everybody, Vinewood Public Access, VPA's getting subs every day. Bro's almost at 3K. Probably he's at 3K right now. Right? Dude's just been getting subs because he's been making content. He's just been doing stuff. So, you just got to do stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You could... What you saying to Torda? I could yap about GTA 6 for a while, so I thought about jumping in soon. Just do it. Just do it. You might get some viewers. I might stop by. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. But the time to do it is now, because as soon as GTA 6 comes out, everybody's going to want to try and get on that bandwagon. But we're going to be here. Us GTA 6 creators, us GTA creators in general, we're going to be here. So yeah, just start making stuff, dude. Absolutely. Post it in the damn Discord when you do. We've got a little section just for self-promo. So you throw it in there, I'll see it at the very minimum. Other people will see it too. It'll be a great way to find some nice new GTA YouTubers. And we need a lot more. We need more. We need more opinions out there. Everybody's got different opinions, different thoughts, different theories. And it's all worth listening to, in my opinion. You know. You think you'll post when you get news on Monday? Do it. Do it. Absolutely do it. Are you kidding? Rackle, I must be behind on the new GTA YouTuber. I have not heard of any of them. May need to sub. Well, sub to them all. Sub to them all. Get some GTA stuff. VPA gets subs because he's a Rockstar employee making in-game radio. Yeah. He's on the payroll. I love how my head is kind of... It's getting a bit dark in here. I'll turn the light on. I have to move that. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Otelo, thanks for the tips, everyone. Yeah, no, do it. Just do it. Do it and have a fun time. That's all you can ask of yourself, really. That's all I've been asking of myself. Just have a fun time streaming. You know, you don't worry about the views. Don't worry about any of that stuff. It's all gravy. It's all gravy if you're having a fun time. So yeah, I wish my head would stop flickering. I can't just hold my hand like that, though. Very annoying. Very annoying. Oh, well. What badge is that on the wall? That is a good question. Let's have a little look. Have a little zoom in. That looks to be... It might be like a fire badge. Like a fire department badge. I'm not sure what that is. Next to the E-pipes. I'm looking forward to some E-pipes. And this guy... Oh, booby. Yes, Bug Star. I was quite quite excited to see. I know that says VAC. I know that says VAC. Okay, folks. But I'm choosing to believe it says VAG. Okay, I'm choosing to believe it says VAG purely because it's the funnier thing. Mr. Duckard, hello, what's up? Welcome, Mr. Duckard. Let's see if that's actually what you said, because YouTube is also auto-translating. Can you believe that I actually read scripts out and talk on YouTube and make my money that way? Because I can't even read a comment without stumbling over my words. Unfortunate side effect of having some form of speech impediment. I can't get my damn fucking words out. Looks like a fire department. It does look like a fire department, doesn't it? It looks like a fire thing. Maybe it's just because it's red. You know. Do you think changing your physique will return from GTA San Andreas? I do believe that. I do actually believe that wholeheartedly, because we've seen in the picture of Lucia. She's doing a little fighting. There's a gym. They fully modeled a gym. They've got Jason in the trailer doing push-ups on the beach. I really think it's happening. I really do think it's happening. I wonder how in-depth it's going to be for Lucia. I wonder if there's going to be a weight system as well as like a muscle system, a physique system. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. It's very interesting. I'm looking forward to finding it. The push-up scene is gameplay. I agree, Tordai. That is definitely. Do you have a speech impediment? If so, I don't notice it. Well, I have trouble saying the words that my brain wants to say. My mouth isn't fast enough. You see, my tongue and mouth area is not fast enough. So sometimes when I'm trying to say something, I can't get it out in time. That's why I stumble and stutter and stuff like that. So, you know, there's people listening to me though, so I can't be that bad. Also, Ray Trace Reflections looks fantastic. Right. You don't think the weight system will be as extreme as in San Andreas? No, I don't think we'll get like super fat Jason. Or like super fat Lucia. I don't think it's going to happen. But I do think there'll be something. There was a small weight system in Red Dead Redemption 2. Right? So you can make Arthur a little fatter, or you can have him thinner. It does force you to make him thinner. Spoiler alert, you know. But, you know, I think they could do it. Do we get fat voices and fat quotes like in San Andreas? Oh, God, I hope so. I really hope so. That would be hilarious. All right. So, this is a picture that I like quite a bit. Let me explain to you why. First of all of these different people. All of these different people here. At the ice at something something. Get your something something. Get your something something. Isn't that fun? Ice cold beer, I imagine. What is that? What is that? Why do I see an elephant? That's probably not what it is. I'm not sure what that is. That's crazy. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, they got all these people here. Then again, all of these cars. A lot of them are parked, but there's quite a few on the road. What's going on there? Am I seeing that wrong? Or, oh, that's like the end of the road. I'm like, why are all the cars bunched up? Banana? You said something about banana? Have you seen Sav somewhere? This thing? Yeah. Anyway, so this doesn't look like an enterable building, except this one over here does. Now, I don't believe that this interior over here is a parallax interior. This has to be just there. Because those are big open windows. That's a big fucking room. Right? It's a huge room. So I definitely think that that is an interior. That's what I believe. So I think we'll be able to go in there. I'm looking forward to that. What does that say? Something house. Something house. I can't flip this, can I? No. Okay, yeah, well, it's something house. Do we believe in tomorrow? Opium Syndicate, yes. Oh, I'm really hoping for it. I'm really hoping for it. Kid in High Waters, that's my apartment IRL. Don't dox yourself like that. Don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. To be fair, there could just be people with dwarfism in GTA. No one's thought about that. Why did... Why did that pop up in your mind? That's that's funny. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, God. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking to myself, oh, my God. Like, it occurs to me every now and then that we're going to be playing this and we're going to understand this map. In a year's time, we'll all know our way around. There's a lobster bar. Can't read that. Leonida something. Leonida, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. What is that over there? Oh, God. I wish these were just a little bit higher resolution. Do you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit higher resolution. Check that over there. That's a shrimp. Looks very shrimp-like. All these houses, all these different houses and different buildings. We're gonna know our way around. Is this old something? O-L. I imagine apostrophe. Ol something. Oh, jeez. We're having a real good look around these. That looks like it's like a little lake over there. That's some kind of body of water. That looks great. Crazy some kids will grow up in GTA 6. Don't talk to me about that. Because kids who grow up with GTA 5 are now like... They're like almost of legal drinking age, are they not? Kids who grow up with GTA 5, they're out doing stuff. They're grown up. I don't like it. I don't like it. Uwak. God, I'm so excited. So excited to see all the fucking details in this game. All the bits of lore. That's the thing, I love lore, I love detail. So seeing, like, look how high that billboard is, by the way. That's huge. Twin Towers over here. Man. Alright, I don't think there's anything more to see in this one. I just really wanted to point out that looks like an interior. Like a proper one. People smoking a cigarette. Is that a man with his... Oh. I was going to say, is that a man with his dog sitting on the chair? But no, that's just a guy in a cap. Never mind. Never mind. Adam says, I love the weather in RDR2 so much. Oh, the weather's going to be incredible in this game. I mean, you look at this screenshot right now. It looks like it's raining in Vice City. But it's not raining here. So are we going to have, like... I call it regional. Small regions. Regional weather. Different weather for different places. Because it really does look like it's raining in Vice right now. In fucking proper Vice City. It's raining over there. So it looks like it's going to be nice and clear over here, though. I think that's very cool. That would be very cool. And if you could, like, see it raining in the distance, that would be awesome. Imagine driving along and it just starts raining. But then you can drive back and it stops raining. God, that would be sick. Do I see the smoke? Well, the smoke over here. These smokes. Is there any more smoke? I don't think so. Think about it. Is that that looks like the prison back there, or a prison? You got all these guard towers back here. That looks like the prison over there. Or maybe it's something else. I'm not sure. You got these big banners here. What does it say? Prison here. Localized weather. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. That's a better way to put it. Coffee Goblin. Absolutely. You kidding? All right. Let's move on. I just wanted to have a look over there. Let's move on to some more screens. I didn't even check the boat. And they're having a little fish. Isn't that nice? Fuck. Fuck. All these birds sitting on the poles. All the gulls. I'm just getting 919 banner over the prison. Yeah. Well, that's where their most loyal clientele reside. Is in prison. Anytime they come out, they come to 919, they go straight back to prison. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to go back. Close would be the button I need to press. Ooh, what do we want to look at? Oh, we've got this as well. Why is this in the frame analyzer? That's funny. Well, let's analyze the shit out of this. We can wish list. Oh, no, I didn't mean to press the back button. No. Okay. Let's see what else we got around here. What's chat saying? Amazon, I apologize. I've not been looking. I know there's meant to be a far-right militia as well, as I wonder how extreme they'll be. They'll be like triple K level. Or a lot more subtle, like the eugenics man in Red Dead Redemption 2. He was a decent fella, except for his whole entire worldview. He said it in a lovely way, didn't he? You know. he said it. The far right militia, though, is it going to be these guys? No, it's not these guys, is it? No, those are just some fucking crazy fellas. The militia. Where's the militia? Because there was a photo of the militia, wasn't it? Oh, it was those guys. Because wasn't there more? I swear there was a whole photo of like the militia in there a little bit. Or am I going crazy? Maybe I'm going crazy. Were they in a screenshot? Maybe I'm going mad. Maybe I'm scrolling right past him. Damn. No. I think the militia also should have... You thought the militia would have bulletproof vests, etc.? Yeah, no, exactly. I swear there was a screenshot or an image from the trailers in that. You know? Where the militia's there. Maybe I'm making it up. Maybe you made it up. Maybe we're both making it up. But anyway, to mention the militia, I do think that they should be a threat. like any other gang would be. Make the militia a threat. Make it so they get pissed off when you enter their territory. You can go in and kill them all. The militia is just the police, kid in high waters. Yeah, well, I mean, in modern day America, they are pretty much a militia. Left-wing players having fun killing right-wing groups. Oh dear, and the other way around. There are going to be some left-wing, if you could call it that, groups. And they're going to have a lot of fun. Kind of dark. Do you think there will be racists with Lucia? Yeah, probably. I was just thinking back. Has there been much racism towards GTA characters? And I think to myself, oh yeah. Yeah, there has been. The one that jumped out to me was the racism towards Luis Lopez in the Ballad of Gay Tony. They were loving that. They were throwing out the S word like it was nothing. You know. Maybe. You know, GTA had racism. Yeah. Oh no, GTA has had racism before. Yeah. Oh. More likely sexism. Some good old-fashioned sexism would be fun to experience. Yeah, for sure. Walking down the street, you get catcalled, but you can actually do something about it. You know? Oh, that would be funny. All right, let me go back to the. Oh, these guys. These guys are looking pretty fucked. Where are their friends? Their friends are around here somewhere. We were just looking at them. Here we go. A little bit of grass rivers. No trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. Oh, another look at the lovely beers. Absolutely lovely. Beautiful. Ragdoll, can't wait for the right to call it woke and the left to call it racist and sexist. It's a it's a game for all players and a game for none, apparently. Yeah, this is going to be it's going to be commentary of the year. Oh, poor kitten. No. The Gator can go fuck itself. Air Gator Airboat. Airboat 09. I wonder if they're all going to say Airboat 09. I hope not. They've got a Patriot Ale. A Patriot Beer. Sign little banner back here. They live that. We need woke parodies in GTA 6. I'm pretty sure that's already confirmed. You know. I'm pretty sure we've had that before. We might stumble across that. Oh, for fuck. I've just zoomed in on this lady, and it's the first time I'm reading it says Master Beta. It says Master Beta on her tattoo. Come on, folks. Come on, folks. Captain Glack, have I watched Sav's Ambrosia video? I believe I have, indeed, watched the Ambrosia video. I watched it as a member, because I'm pretty sure it was members first. So, you know, those members videos, they're pretty good, you know. Subscribe to Sav if you're not subscribed to Sav. He makes fucking fantastic videos. You know? Master Beta. Master Beta. Enough said. But of course she's got that. Of course she's got that on her. That's fantastic. Why does this man have fucking no tattoos at all? This guy, I don't know what it is. I just love the look of this man. You know? I really love the look of this man. Would I bet my mother's life that pre-orders for a trailer will come out tomorrow? Oh, God. Mosaic. Let me tell you this. I am confident that we'll get something. I think we'll get an announcement. And I've said this before in this stream. I really do believe we'll get something tomorrow. Hopefully a trailer Tuesday afterwards with an announcement tomorrow. But if we don't get anything, then I'm really going to start questioning my faith in some of these too good to be true leaks, like the Best Buy one. I mean, it's Best Buy. You think, Best Buy leaks it. Everybody goes, oh yeah, this is real. Independent journalism has confirmed it's real, and then nothing happens. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be kind of fucked. You think they'll put out a trailer on the day that RDR 2 gets added to PS Plus? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe they'll let Sony handle that, and they'll just do it put it in a tweet somewhere. We've had multiple tweets for multiple things on days before, so I wouldn't put it past them to do it again. We know you're confident. The question is how confident. I'd say out of 10, I'm an 8. 8.5, verging on a 9. I'm pretty confident. Now, if something does happen, if an announcement happens, we'll be streaming and we'll be talking about it. If pre-orders go live, we'll be streaming, we'll be pre-ordering, and we'll be talking about it. If a trailer goes live, or at least we get like a few screenshots, we'll be going live, we'll be breaking that down. So if anything happens tomorrow, we'll be live, we'll break it down. This will be the place to be for those overlooked details. If there are any details that go overlooked, we'll be finding them, right? Take 2 call on Thursday, right? Yes, I believe it's the 19th? 20-something? It's soon. Yeah, it's really soon. You're less confident after the past 2 weeks, says Ein Dam. Yeah, no, I can feel that. I mean, Friday was a disappointment for all of us. Right? Friday was definitely a big day for us. We were all watching. Everybody was watching. I was watching everybody's streams, bouncing in between them. I was hovering over the go live button myself. And nothing happened. Earnings call is 21st. Thank you, Willie Gaming. Nice to have you in. Brain Bullet Productions. I remember you. Do you think GTA 6 Online you'll be able to be LGBT? Be whatever you want in GTA 6 Online. I don't know if they'll have a little gay switch, but you can play your character as gay if that's what you want to do. I reckon you'll be able to do like multiple characters anyway, so especially in like roleplay servers, which we're pretty confident they're going to have. That would be fun. Huffing hopium non-stop. Yeah, that's me. Oh, am I doing a copium stream tomorrow? If we get nothing, I might do a copium stream. Yes. We'll see. I'm really kind of, you know, I'm on the fence. You know, if something happens, I'll stream. If nothing happens, I'm not really too interested in stream. Tuesdays and Sundays are going to be my stream day, so we can have a nice chill Sunday. You know, we'll come in, we'll have a nice chill Sunday, we'll chat about GTA 6. And on Tuesdays is really the days where stuff could happen, so, you know, but we're going to be streaming all the time. So just, you know, we'll be here. I do think something's coming. I really do. Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday and Sunday. Tuesday and Sunday. Maybe Fridays. We'll see. Everything else in between. We'll call it as we sees it. You know. Am I streaming the call on Thursday? That might be a good idea, Tordai. That might be a good idea. I think I might stream the call on Thursday. Yes. No mopium, just hopium. Yes, Adam. That's right. You tell him. How are we doing on likes on the stream, guys? If you haven't liked the stream, by the way, give the stream a lovely little like. It's only a little button press, and it really helps me out. You know, or you can hit those little stupid little reactions, the hearts and the 100s. That'd be good. I appreciate you all stopping by, though. This has been a really fun stream. I'm still going, though. I'm still going. Call should have a skip to GTA 6 button, excluding Corpo Talk. Yes, please. Oh, my God. I really hope one of the investors... Because you know, what happens is, I don't know if you know, is that all of the investor calls and questions are screened beforehand. So then they're never, like, they get the questions in advance. They get to ask the questions in advance. That's what happens. So if there's any, they might have somebody come in. Yeah, hit those fucking little reactions. Hell yeah, I love you guys. Yeah, they're screened. Yeah, so that basically all of the stuff... If you want to ask, if you're an investor and you want to ask something, you've got to have that question asked beforehand. The investor calls are pretty much scripted, yeah, essentially. So, but they've allowed questions about GTA 6 before. So we may get another GTA 6 question, and if there is a GTA 6 question, we all know exactly what it's going to be. When a pre-order's coming. If it hasn't already been announced. When a pre-order's coming. When's the trailer coming? Why aren't you saying anything? 150 likes. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Waterloo, for keeping me updated, because I cannot see it. Yeah. So we might get something. In the investor call if we haven't got anything yet. But it's just going to be... The most likely answer from Strauss is probably going to be it's coming soon. Or it's coming November 19th and we have 6 months worth of marketing, blah, 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 blah. The standard answer. Or we could get Rockstar is working on something very soon. That could be... That's a different sentence. Has slightly different connotations. So, you know, we'll have to see. But I do hope we'll get something tomorrow or the day after. That would be ideal. Anyone at EB Games Australia better leak if they get a skew at 9 a.m. Australian time. When is 9 a.m. Australian time? Good lord. Hey, Midnight Vice just went live. Is that a fact? He's stealing my viewers. Sad. Fabulous. Oh, I love that. Okay, so Strauss should pre-order his... pre-record his answer, November 19th, give me money. Yes, you can just press the big red November 19th button. Or the soon button right next to that. After GTA 6, I want a new IP. What new IP would you like? Ooh. A new IP would be good. Of course, I'd love another Bully game, but that's not part of your question. I just wanted to get that out there. New IP. I would want... First, I think I would want another linear game. I would want another linear game from Rockstar. That would be my biggest W from Rockstar. I think would be a new linear game because they can make it in a much shorter time. They've done linear games before and they're good at them. Manhunt, Max Payne 3. I think they do fantastic at another linear shooter with a good story. And I don't know exactly what that would be. But I think they would be very good at it. And I would like that. Grand Theft Starship. Oh my god. Give me... If Rockstar made a Star Trek game, I would die. I would actually die. I would keel over. Anyway. Before I was rudely interrupted by all the people who wanted to talk to me... Yeah, no, I really like this guy's face for some reason. I don't know. It's the big nose. And he just looks like a real man that I've seen before. You know? Just one of those guys. Really... Oh, what's that down there? Yukon. Is that like bait or something like that? What's in there? What have they got in the Yukon? Interesting. I wonder what that is. I like a linear crime game, kind of like Kane and Lynch, which is a disturbing crime story game. Yeah, I've played Kane and Lynch. Didn't do very well as a game. Did not do very well. It says yum until the can cuts off. Does it say yum? I'm pretty sure it just says Yukon again, doesn't it? I think that just says Yukon again. I think it's the name of the brand. I'm looking forward to it. That looks very high resolution. Once we get in game, we'll actually be able to read all of that. That'll be fun. Oh, geez. It's been a fun stream, you guys. Oh, it's always fun talking about GTA 6. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's always nice to have new members, too. Chewing Tobacco. That makes sense. Hyperion and Cracker Demon. Yeah, Chewing Tobacco. That makes a lot of sense. Coffee Goblin, 8 to 10 years time DLC for GTA 6 Liberty City. You think 8 to 10 years is going to take him? I don't know if it'll take him that long. It's a can of dip. Otterlo, see everyone, you leaving Otterlo? Oh my god. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you helping me get all them likes on the stream. I appreciate you. Take care now. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Oh yes. You get a little salute. All right. I'm not going to be on for too much longer, folks. I have to go and eat some food, put it in my belly, in my mouth, then the throat, then the belly. That's how eating works. I'm human, so I do it all the time. Okay? We'll have a look at a couple more screenshots, though. Ones that we haven't seen. Dark Viper, look out! It's a cougar! And she's leathery. Oh, she's so leathery. Oh, no. Yes, this is a cougar. And a man on a bike back here. I remember seeing that. Yes. There aren't cougars in missions. Well, there are now. Extreme Destroyer. How do you think Rockstar's cancel game Agent would have been like? I think it would have been amazing because they had like different locations. It was like a proper, like a hitman, like a mix of Hitman and James Bond, says Tordai, and I completely agree. That's probably what it was going to be like. That would have been really good if they could bring that back. Maybe revive Agent, because I don't think they could have. I think they had trouble telling the story. Or like having a reason to go to all these different places or stuff like that. They were having trouble with writing it, not really making it, I don't think. But yeah, I think the story just kept changing, then they binned it. But that would have been so much fun. That would have been so much fun. I want them to bring it back. Amazanta, you should order a half chicken and peri peri chips from Nando's with medium sauce for your dinner. Thank me later. I love a Nando's. I haven't had Nando's in ages, though. The Nando's nearest to me is over a fucking stretch of water. So, or it's in. There are 2 cities next to me with a Nando's. My town, no Nando's. We have a Subway. Yeah, and a KFC. Although we did just get our McDonald's back. Our McDonald's was down the high street. McDonald's went away. McDonald's has now returned to the high street in a different spot. So we got a McDonald's, man. But no, we don't have any Nando's. This is a shame, 'cause I fucking love Nando's. I haven't had some in a while. Really want 007 First Light to be good. Hope it's great. Oh, me too. I'm looking forward to that because I enjoyed Hitman. I enjoy the Hitman games quite a bit. So, you know, I'm looking forward to their take on James Bond. Young James Bond, that's going to be fun. They've got a lot of fun systems in that game. So, right here, we're looking at maybe a time of day thing, but I'm looking at this, and there's not a huge amount of people on the beach. There are some. There may be some hiding around here as well. But yeah, no, I remember seeing there's some smoke down here as well. That looks like smoke? No, it's just a sand path. Excuse me. At least you have a Greg's for some delicious sausage rolls. That's right. And I also have Iceland, where I can buy frozen Greg's sausage rolls. They're fucking delicious. Absolutely lovely. They opened a Wendy's in your city. Oh my god. Truly Americanizing the UK. Well, as long as they don't do that. Hi, how are you? Hi, welcome. Welcome. Goodbye. Yeah, we don't really like that in the UK, I don't think. We want to go into a shop and we just want to get our shit and bounce. Do you know what I mean? We don't want to go through all that. Is there anything else I can help you with today, sir? Is there anything else I can help you with today? What are you looking for, sir? Can I help you? We don't want any of that. We'll ask you, where's the t-shirts? You need to go aisle 2. That's it. Not, oh my god, you're looking for t-shirts? Okay, let me guide you to the t-shirt. Is there anything else I can help you with today? We don't like Americanization. We don't like any of that. All right? Your local Greg's burnt down, Ratgle. It burnt down? Oh my god, think of all of the poor sausage rolls that will go overcooked and uneaten. I'm making jokes. Maybe somebody was hurt. I hope not. I got the Spa Iceland Wombo combo, frozen sausage rolls and overpriced standard foods all in one. Oh yes. Oh yes. We love that shit. That's good. Yeah, seriously, get the Greg's Iceland sausage rolls. They are to die for. 15 minutes. 15 minutes and they're done. And you can have them lovely and crispy as well. Fucking gorgeous. Why do you think the Hauser brothers chose the US instead of England? Also, I think a police open world game with Saints Row's gang complexity as a system would be insanely good. Second thing first, yes, that would be awesome. That would be... I would love to play as, like, a corrupt cop. That'd be good. On the right side of the law, but, like, doing it wrong. You know what I mean? And why did they choose America? Because it's so easily parodied. You've got so many... You've got such a bigger... Like, if you go to all these places in the US, they're all completely different. They've all got weird shit going on. But America is just it's weird as fuck. Do you know what I'm saying? America's weird. And it's got a lot of weird stuff. Omni Kenny called me Glank? That's a bannable offense. Hey, Glank. I think GTA 6 should not have a guilt trip ending like GTA 5 and 4. GTA 4, most people chose to kill Kate because it wasn't written very well during the whole hangout. Yeah, that's true. I didn't really like Kate either. Plus, she wouldn't put out. But that's besides the point. She was kind of a boring character. You know what I mean? And you don't want you don't want Roman to eat shit, do you? So it kind of had to be Kate there. Do I think I have a guilt trip ending like 4 and 5? Yes. Probably. Yeah. That's about as much as I can say on that. But yeah, I do actually think it will have that kind of same ending. I think hopefully they'll do it in a different way, but I think it'll be relatively on the money. What is a sausage roll? Is it a sausage in a roll? Yes, it's a pork sausage wrapped in pastry, puff pastry. Is it puff pastry? It's pastry. And it's gorgeous. Some English tradition. British tradition, frankly. Not just English. Excuse me, the Scots, they love a Greggs too. You know what I'm saying? And the Welsh. Rule in there. Gluck. Rackle. Bannable. It's bannable, let me tell you. It's bannable offense. Don't mispronounce my name. Trace. Guns are fun. Yeah, there's also that. We don't have a lot of guns in the UK. So, you know, the US is perfect for that. They've got a lot of weird shit. Have to try it if you ever go to the UK. Yeah, go to Greggs, get a sausage roll. It's lovely. Don't go to like the supermarket and get one of the cold big packs of already cooked sausage rolls. They're terrible. Don't do it. Awful. Go to Greggs, get a sausage roll, and you'll have the best time of your life. Let me tell you, it's this country's main snack. Here in Belgium, we call a sausage roll a Wurstenbrood. 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 I don't know how to do that. That's really funny, though. Wurstenbrood. I don't know why I'm saying it like a German. I think some places in the US do sausage rolls, but they are more rare. Though, to be fair, they are extremely easy to make. They really are. It's just pork sausage and some bloody pastry. Roll that sucker up. You know? I can see how the US seems like a bizarre circus from abroad. I don't blame people for thinking that at all. Doesn't mean it's a terrible place, though. Oh, absolutely not. No. It's just mad. Like Florida. It's just crazy to me. Florida is like... It's like a fantasy land for me. Florida. I don't know what's going on there. There's a lot of weird shit going on in Florida. Every time I hear something from Florida, it's like some fantasy stuff. It's like from a movie. Or a video game. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but America kind of freaks me out. America kind of freaks me out, you know. It's Dutch, but good try. Dutch. I was saying it like a German for some reason. I don't know why. Wurstenbrood. Probably not even a good pronunciation. We definitely do our own thing over here. Yeah, you have a really fucking fun time over there. Florida is a fantasy land for a lot of people in the United States too. Yeah, if you guys think it's kind of crazy, of course, very crazy for me too. You're welcome to visit anytime, Captain. We'd be happy to have you. Oh, well, thank you so much. But I like my body not full of bullet holes. I joke, of course, but hell, you'd rather deal with Reform UK stupidity in England compared to that Trump cult over there. Basically, They're basically one and the same, really. You got to go, Torday. Catch you in a bit, my dude. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, my new mod. If you really are leaving, unless you're lying to me. What I'm hearing about the UK, ain't it slowly becoming bad? Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of reform. UK, they got a lot of votes around my area in this constituency. They are fucking tied with the Conservatives. I hate living here. I hate living here, specifically. It's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Increase the GTA 5 pause music volume. That's the first person to say that. It comes in and out. It dips in and out. It's, Well, I own a gun, but it is a hunting gun with a license. That's what they all say. That's what they all say, football. It's not a Venn diagram. It's just a circle. Reform 1 in your town? I feel for you. I really do. Were they one of the ones that were immediately found out to be kind of fucked? I mean, they all are, really. Weren't a couple of them dead? Like, I swear Reform won in a couple of places. And their guy was dead. A dead guy ran and won. People were beaten by a couple of dead guys. How do you fucking sort that out? Are Restore Britain and Reform the same thing or different? Depends on the way you look at it. They're different parties. But, same kind of values. Just a general hate, disdain for anybody different. Whether at home or abroad. Yeah. Can dead people run in the UK, strange country? It's just Reform, man. It only happens with Reform because they got some fuck shit going on. They are not on top of it. And they want them to run the country? I don't know about that. Don't know about that, chat. I really don't. Oh my god. This is gorgeous. Sunny. Sunny. Huh? We've had dead people voting here, so we're even. Yeah, I mean, voting is it's a whole thing that nobody seems to get right. Apparently, this lady is she looks nice, doesn't she? I wish we had just one more letter of this. I like this though. I'm looking forward to seeing this in game. Look at that. Hang on. Well, look at this lady. Is she... Guys, she's doing that? 6? Am I going crazy here? She's doing that? VI? 6? That's what she's doing! How cool is that? This just says my life. That's got to be on purpose, right? That's got to be on purpose. GTA 6 confirmed? Yes, the path. The path. GTA 6 confirmed. I think it is. I think this confirms it. Has anybody noticed that before? Has anybody mentioned that before anywhere? That's cool. That is cool. 6. I think it's backward. I think I've got the thing backwards. My camera's flipped, so I don't know. Yeah, I like how you're finding your own overlooked details. Yeah, I'll find them all. I'll find them all eventually. She reminds me of the girl on the Chinatown cover. Interesting. What if this is actually just the cover girl for GTA 6? She's just doing that. That's cool. That's cool. That's a 6, and you can't tell me otherwise. She's doing a 6. That's really cool. Why have I never noticed that before? I love that. I love that. Oh my god. Brian. Brian, worst by far. What are you doing? Another 50 gifted subs? Oh my god. Give it up for Brian. I'm sorry, Brian. Something should have played. Oh my god. Hang on a minute, folks. We got to read out 50 names. Holy shit. Oh my god. www. Big W's in the chat for worst by far for Brian. Oh my god. Thank you for joining. I saw you join the Discord as well, Brian. The guy. My guy. I appreciate you so much. So much. 50 gifted subs. Gifted memberships. That's crazy. W. My god. The financier of so many GTA channels. Absolutely incredible. I'm just blown away. Again. Kevin, hit it! He didn't press the button. What do you mean you haven't got a button? I gave you a button. Kevin. God damn it. Oh my god. Worst by far, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you so much. W. Huge W. We got so many. Am I going to be able to read out fucking 50 of these? I'm probably not going to. You could all see. Oh my god. Incredible. I'm still very salty, however, that it like my special thing didn't play. Brian, I've got this very specific thing. Hang on. I've got something that should play. Let me see if I can make it play. Very annoyed. So sad. I'm supposed to have a little something play. It says, wow, oh my god, this is a huge victory for the good guys. Incredible. What the fuck? Hang on a minute. Yeah, why is that? Why is it that and not the other one? Worst by far is number one. He is the breast by far. I did it again. I keep saying breast. I keep saying breast! No. Best by far. Best by far. Fuck me, I can't ever get it right. He's my number one. That's my guy. Yeah, this is what should have played. It's not gonna do it properly, and it's not gonna show your name or the amount of subs. Which is annoying me to no end, but this is what should have played.
This is a huge victory for the good guys.
And now I'm getting no audio from that. Did you hear the audio for that? Very annoying. Thank you again. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh shit. It's it's far breastier. Absolutely. This is the first stream I've seen of you and you look majestic as fuck. Damn, thank you, Mr. Football. Thank you so much. Best by far was my old username on a lot. Now I'm the absolute worst. There's no way you're the fucking worst. Are you kidding me? You've paid my internet bill? What's the matter with you? I love you so much. I always love seeing you around. Even when you're not weirdly sending me a bunch of money. Oh dear. Crossing off StreamLabs technical issues on OBS on my bingo card. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Wait, what are we expecting to happen in this stream? I don't know. Nothing. We're not expecting anything to happen today, but we're expecting something to happen tomorrow. We're expecting that little announcement tomorrow that says, oh my god, pre-order GTA 6, it's coming. Or, trailer tomorrow. That, like, in the announcement tomorrow. If they said trailer tomorrow, meaning Tuesday, that would be ideal. That'd be the one. I'd be here. I'd be breaking it down. And I'd get the best breakdown that you'd ever get. Oh my god, Rat X Ruby with the 5 gifted memberships. You're crazy. It's popping up again up there. I'm going to have to fix that. I'll fix that next time. What the hell? 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you so much. Look, if you've received a membership from Worst by Far or Radix Ruby, please go and watch the Overlooked Details extras that you can go and watch on the channel, and there'll be a bunch of little extras just for members. And if you want to join the Discord and link your YouTube, you get your little ensign badge. in the Discord as well, so everybody knows that you've paid money or have received something from someone who has paid money. Yeah, I can now buy more shark cards. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate you so much, Radix Ruby. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Well, there's 2 more unlisted videos on Rockstar's channel now. 446 instead of 444. 2. Do you think... Okay, pure speculation. GTA 6 Trailer 3, the Red Dead announcement thing for, you know, for the PlayStation Plus. That might be it. I don't know. Funded by GTA 6 purchase. West by far has already bought me GTA 6. By far. By far. Absolutely. 2 character trailers. That would be a good one, Derpeth. I'd love the character trailers. Right now, Jason and Lucia. A Jason and Lucia trailer would be awesome. Yeah, learn some more about them. Hopefully, in Lucia's trailer, get a little glimpse of Liberty City. That'd be awesome. Oh, dog. Doggy. That'd be the one for me. Either 2 character trailers or trailer 3 plus GTA 4 remastered, maybe? That is big hopium, Mr. Football. Big hopium. Nothing I'd love more, though. I mean, clearly, I love Liberty City. I love it to death. I love Liberty City to death. So... And I love GTA 4 to death, obviously. So, yeah, I'd love that. I doubt it religiously. I will prey on my doubt. Right. But if it happened, it'd have... Worst by far.
Oh, shit.
Go buy a couple of sausage rolls on me. Thank you so much for the 20, dude. Oh, dear. I'm dropping stuff. Thank you so much for the... You're crazy. Series A funding over here. Oh, everybody dub and chat for the worst by far, please. Best by far. I got it right that time, didn't I? Oh, yes. Thank you so much for the support, my man. I really appreciate it. I really do. You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. Bunch of you. Sausage roll party. Next time I'm on stream, I'm gonna be eating a sausage roll live. Right? I'll put that in the title. Right? Overlook details of my sausage. That's what it's gonna be. There's a hole in my head. Ow! Oh, it's fine. Andy Pence convinced people that GTA 6 would be woke. It will be woke. Sure it will. I'm sure it will. Yes, WWW. Can we get a worst by far appreciation channel in the Discord? I think it might have to happen. It might have to happen. Worst by far has been, it appears, my #1 supporter. My guy. My guy. I'll rename it to Worst by Far's Ready Room. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Let me give that a heart. Whoa, I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could heart them. Oh, that's brand new information. Cool. Cool. All right. What am I doing? I'm just yapping. Worst like bratwurst. Yes, sausage by far is his full English name. You see. Sausage. Oh, I can call him Sausage now. Oh, a little nickname. My hair keeps blacking out. Very annoying. I mean, it'll probably have to be woke elements in it. Have to have woke elements in it since it's a hot button issue for years now in the US, but I'm not sure it'll affect the way you play the game or affect your characters. No. It'll affect the jokes that they say. But I think they'll just be joking about the idea of wokeness and stuff like that. They'll just make little references to it and stuff. I think that'll be fun. We've already seen a billboard in the game. Let me get it up right now. With some little blue pills. Which I can now afford. Let's have a look. Specifically at Frame Analyzer. Paul Favor. There was this one picture. It's in the bikers. With the bikers. Going down the road. It was another one of my favorite pictures. One of my favorite screenshots from GTA 6. There it is. Because this one had a bunch of stuff on it. But look, up here. Proud allies of diversity and treats.
Oh, shit.
Formula 10. Formula 10. With the 100? Hope this one doesn't make you cry. Go buy a crate of sausage rolls. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with the 100? Get the hell out of here. Thank you so much. Please, W's in chat. You're crazy. You're crazy. Well, like I said to you in the Discord, it's always lovely seeing your name around. You've been Formula 10 has also been such a huge supporter of the channel for a long time. Patreon captain level member, I can't even talk now. I'm going crazy. You're gonna kill me. Patreon member, captain level. Also an ensign on YouTube. Formula 10, blowing me away over here. With the 100, you're crazy. You're crazy. Thank you so much. What the fuck? Did the thing play up at the corner? Holy shit! Let me play it again.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right. You just stopped me right in my tracks. I've totally lost where I was. Damn, you've killed me. I think I might be dead. I don't know what to do now. Formula 10. My gal. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. More than you would ever know. Give you a big kiss. Mwah. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Yes. Yeah, laugh away. Laugh away, because I don't know what to do now. I'm lost. I'm getting donos left, right, and center. What's going on? Shit. I'll just say thank you again. It just means the world to me. You derailed the whole stream. I'm trying to talk about wokeness and GTA. Shit, you are killing me. You are killing me. Thank you so much. Huge W. I need to move on, but I don't want to. I don't want to. All right. Just a little breathe. Brown sip of my drink. Holy shit. I'm dead. Okay. All right. I'm moving. Moving back. How can you move on from that? Holy shit. How does TGG do it? Stream is so woke. I'm out. Yeah, this is woke city around here. Let me tell you. I'm honestly not gonna lie. Makes me cringe a little time every time I have to read or say the word woke. Like it kills me a little inside. You know what I mean? Because I've always hated it. Woke, wokies, wokeism, wokery, as a Boris Johnson used to say. You know, he would go wokery. All this wokery. Oh dear, this is Tiny Frank, proud allies of diversity and treats. America's something or other. And wonderful. Yeah, this game gonna be woke as shit. Unbelievable. I'm sorry. I'm still reeling from Formula 10. You've killed me. I'm dead. The meaning of that word has been heavily diluted along with a few other popular buzzwords. Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. Emotional Glack is cute. Shush. Stop. Please. I'm still dead. Is that the same? Yeah, Erin Henshaw. So Erin Henshaw, the right choice for Ambrosia. Woke up this morning, got some gabagool. With Rockstar's history, they are the exact opposite of woke. Yeah, no, I agree. West Bright Fire says, and the enhanced trailer was already out. Rockstar doesn't let other people break their trailers. You're referring to something else. Oh, last time they showed something for State of Play was GTA 5 Enhanced. Oh, yeah. No, if you're thinking about State of Play, I don't think it's going to be at State of Play. I really don't. I think it'll just be maybe a passing mention. Oh, by the way, guys, we're also having GTA 6 out on PS5 this year. You know. Rockstar doesn't care about anyone. They don't have any beliefs necessarily. Yeah. I do think they lean, or they're gonna lean more on to the left of center. I would never think of anything Rockstar has done as right wing. Like believe it or not, you can be left wing and still make a bunch of jokes. Do you know what I mean? You can still make a bunch of jokes. It's at the expense of people. Do you know what I mean? You know, there was a joke. It's a bad joke, a bad example. It was the only thing I can think of. Is a joke of I saw one of my friends from college walking down the high street, and they said hi, and I didn't recognize them. Right? It's because they had transitioned. And I walked up to them and said hi. And it made me feel really good. I was really happy that they had transitioned because I couldn't remember their name. Couldn't remember their name. They got a brand new one now. Much easier. It's a terrible joke. It's a bad joke. You can spice it up a bit. You know, I'm not much of a comedian. You know what I mean? Really? Yes. Yeah, well, you know. I thought it was decent. I've heard that somewhere. I stole that from someone, and, you know. I stole that from someone. But it's just an example of how you can joke. You can joke about anything you want. Just don't make it mean-spirited or nasty. Do you know what I mean? And they can do all sorts of fucking jokes in GTA 6. You know? Formula 10, Rockstar has always been more progressive than the rest. The Battle of Gay Tony featured a gay protagonist in 2009. They were actually very kind to Tony. You know? Which I appreciated. You know? I love Tony. Leave Tony alone. You know? Stop calling him the F slur. It's very uncalled for. You know? They did a lot of that in GTA. in Gay Tony, though. Do you know what I mean? You can do a lot of that. There is some stuff, though, I will say, in GTA 5, which makes me go, ooh. Ooh. Do you know what I mean? Kind of like, ooh. You know, I don't know about that. Like, there was, it was in a members-only video for GTA 5. We looked at some of the gay bars. And one of them, I think it was Pictures. It was Pictures. And, you know, they had some interesting trans jokes on the window. And it's like, you know, we don't really say these words anymore. We don't really refer to trans people by those words anymore. Because it's derogatory and a little bit lame. You know? Didn't they have to remove or heavily edit the trans bar? They changed the models, I think. I think they changed they took the, because I don't know if they were trans. I think they were just like cross-dressers or stuff like that, but it was a little bit over the edge. Do you know what I mean? So it was more just straight mocking, instead of crafting a joke, you know? So I think they took those folks out, but they left a couple of, in my opinion, ill-tasted jokes. But you know, it's like I'm not getting offended by it because I'm not trans, but you know, some people might be. I think there is a good amount of There's a good balancing act when you're playing games like this because it's satire. Do you know what I mean? It's satire. So you can kind of roll with it in a way, but there is a line. I think Rockstar understands where that line is now. When they took out that crap and they got rid of the Confederate flag. Do you remember when that was a whole thing? The Confederate flag? They also removed the trans figurine in Lester's house, did they? Yeah, because that was a little bit lame. Also, do you know what I mean? That was a little bit lame. And I got to tell you, trans people, a lot of them are gamers. Let me tell you, a lot of them are gamers, and they like video games. So, getting made fun of just for the sake of getting made fun of. Just take it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine with that. I was never really too bothered about that. They took the Confederate flag out of the biker bar in Lost and Damned, didn't they? I think they did. Yeah. Donny Glass, Subtubes, that's one of my moderators on fucking Discord. And he's about to become a moderator in YouTube. Does he know it? He does now. Bam. There you go. You just got blued. You just got blown. Blued. I blew you. I blew you. That'll do. We'll stick it there. I blew you. Even the chads are going 50-50 now. From what I'm hearing in this chat, Rockstar respects everyone but makes jokes in the game about it. Yeah, Rockstar, I do feel like Rockstar has some respect. You know what I mean? They have some respect. Back in 2013, jokes about trans people or men in dresses, very funny. Very funny. That was a big whole joke. They made whole movies about him, about that joke. Do you know what? Man in dress funny. That was joke. And for a long time everybody was like, "Oh yeah, that's great. Oh, that's peak comedy right there. Man in dress funny. Oh god." And that was like the extent of trans jokes. In 4 and 5. And of course the other games as well, on the radios and stuff like that. But, if they just tone that down, I'd appreciate that personally. Because I just find it a little bit cringe. You know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff that I just find cringe. But they still make fun of wokeism and wokery. Again, as Boris Johnson would say. Proud allies of diversity and traits. I do love it. And look, they've got the black Oreo. Oh god, things are wrong. What have I done? They've got the black Oreo, and they've got the white one. You know, this game's for everyone. It's for the black Oreos and the white Oreos. All flavors of Oreo are welcome. At least Rockstar's making all the black characters look realistic. Wouldn't be surprised if they had a Black Fatigue DLC. Yeah, well, I got to give it to them. The hair for all the black people in the game looks incredible, and that is a like a difficult thing for video game developers in the past. Historically, black hair has not been very well represented in video games, and it just looks good. Right? It just looks good. And it flows very nicely in the game as well. Like, of course, you've got because, like, these people, their hair have weight. It's got weight, and it's got, it's got the lovely lighting and stuff. It just looks fucking lovely. As a black brother myself, they got the diversity in skin tones perfect, and our hair looks amazing in GTA 6. Exactly. The hair looks, it just goes hard. Adam V hair goes hard in GTA 6, absolutely. Like, they really nailed it. They nailed it. And there's so many different body types, shades of skin, all the different hairstyles. It just looks amazing. You know, think about the difference between creating a black character in GTA Online as it is now, and what that's going to be like in 6. You know, Customization is going to go off the wall. It's going to be amazing. All right. There's some more stuff in this photo as well that I'd like to mention, just because it's good. There's a lot of good stuff on here. Like, these are the, who are these? The final chapter. With Death holding the MC book. That's pretty good. Like the stream, if you haven't, guys, I'm seeing a lot of new people. Yes! What's hello? You tell them. You tell them. Bro, the black the black character options was so shitting online. Our braids look like P&G slapped on a bald head. Yeah, it looked terrible. It looked terrible. Right? Really bad. I don't know why black hair is just that difficult for developers, or why it's been so difficult up until this time. You know? As a fan of Sons of Anarchy, I can appreciate this screenshot. Yeah, you better believe it. GTA 6 graphics, GTA 6 graphics. That's right, worst by far. Damn right, it looks sick. This is all good stuff. We've all seen this before, but it's always nice looking over the license plates with the little flamingo. The good time state. You know? More Leonida, a different Leonida plate, that's great. Another different Leonida plate that looks like it's got like a snake or a lizard or something like that. I'm not sure what that is, but that's got... It's like a whole different plate. This one, another whole different plate. I think this is a Gloriana plate or something like that. Right? Couldn't you customize your height in Red Dead Online? I can't wait for people to choose really short characters for PvP. I'm not sure if they could. I'm not sure if you could. But you really should. You really should be able to change your height. You can. If Ottolo, if you're replying to me, hell yeah, I'll believe you. I'll believe you. As a born Floridian, they nailed this. Really. That's what I keep hearing from all of the different people who live in Florida who've gone, well, it's just Florida. It looks the same. It's so good. The one with the orange is in the middle of the plate, the more so standard plates here. Oh, really? Oh, right. Yeah, there should be an orange one around here somewhere. Yeah, there's one. Is that the orange one? That's, yeah, both of those kind of ones? Those are the ones you're talking about? I think so. It's already like GTA 6 in my neighborhood. I can't wait till November 19th. Oh, yeah. Love the debris on the side of the road, so realistic? Yes. Yeah, that's really cool. All of this stuff, how it's just kind of centralized here. Yeah, that's good stuff. Another thing I really like. Allied Crystal. Right, the sweet lifeblood of Ambrosia. Vote Aaron Hemshaw. Aaron Hemshaw for mayor. Finally a par with a bar. We can't read the rest of that, unfortunately. What does this say? Weaver? Viva? The gratuitous political signs in the media are so close. So close together you can read them. Oh, man. Can barely read them. Oh, I thought that was going to be something more interesting. It just says used cars. I don't drive. Are those more realistic gas prices? You think it says finally a politic with politic? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, finally a politician with balls. That makes sense. Yeah, politician with balls. Politician. Yeah. Those were 2016 gas prices. They should definitely edit the shit out of the gas prices to make it more realistic. I don't drive. I don't pay for fucking petrol or gas or whatever, so I have no idea. That's funny though. Gas is at $5 now. $5 for how much gas? Again, I don't drive, so just give me some gas, please. I'll have a gas for $5. I don't know how much that is. Oh, look at this. This is one that I found interesting because they've got John Samuel's whiskey, but this is obviously not the first time they've done a Jack Daniel's ripoff. But I don't think this is even the first one in the HD universe. for some reason. In Canada, it's two or 220 per liter? Oh, God. Canadian. Shit. I'm just taking note because these guys have like exactly the same jacket. This guy as well. They have exactly the same jacket, yet all of their little bits are different. So you've got this guy's got these two bits here. Different to these two bits here. Different to the... That looks like a pair of spread legs. That is, isn't it? That's a pair of spread legs. You dirty git. Glack Daniels? Perhaps? Ooh. Isn't there like two Fantas, though? One could be a parody of Miranda. Yeah, there's two Fantas. Yeah, there are two Fantas. You've got Zesta and Fizz Fizz, or Fizz Faz. You think patches are different rankings? Maybe. I wish we... Oh, God. I know I keep saying it, and I know it's not going to change anything, but I really am looking forward to just getting in here and looking everywhere. Is that a Primo? Is that what that car's called? A Primo? I forgot. Oh. Oh, hello. What does that say? L-A-R-A-D? Well, that's got their same little skull. It is actually exactly the same skull. L-A-R-A-D. What does that stand for? Anybody? Anybody? Dude, the details! I know, I can't get over the details. Imagine when this game comes out, I'm going to do nothing else. Yeah, just finding every little thing is what I'm most excited for. Absolutely same. Zero cool. I have zero cool for details. Right? This guy... The guys without a vest from the club are usually new people who aren't in the bike club yet and are more of associates. What do you mean, like, well... Like, so these guys have got, like, the main vest, right? Well, they've all got different vests with Final Chapter on them. I do enjoy how they are all different. Except for this guy, we don't know about this one. We're not quite sure about him back there. But they're all different. It's just the amount of variation is kind of killing me here. He's wearing, like, that looks like a motorcycle... I'm not sure what motorcycle company it is. It looks like he's wearing a shirt with a bunch of different logos on it. That looks like a motorcycle company logo. I'm not quite sure. Didn't see Final Chapter on the top, my bad. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I won't ban you this time. Prospects usually run in the back of the pack, if I recall correctly, so they're probably out of shot. Probably, yeah, to be fair. All of these bikes are lovely and custom as well. They're all completely custom. I mean, this is a biker club, so you would expect it, but they're all really, really nice. All different liveries and stuff. These two bikes are exactly the same. They've got different parts on. So, for example, like, this one has the little saddle bits here. This one does not. Are there any other differences there, or is it just that? No, it looks relatively the same. But yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, look. This back bar here, different to this one here. Of course, I think they're different bikes, but, you know, the point still stands. They've made a bunch of different stuff. I get blown away every time I look at these. Absolutely blown away. And I only came here to go, haha, woke funny. You know. Thank you for sparing my life, Captain Gleck. You're welcome. Thank you for using my full legal government name. Yes, sir. The team on vehicle customization needs a raise and a bonus once it releases. I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. They have gone so hard. All the developers need to take a very minimum a month off. I don't care if we don't get any bug fix updates. I don't think we're going to need them when the game comes out. I don't think we're going to need them. So I think they could just send the team home for a month or two. Let them have a good fucking vacay. Let them have a nice little holiday. That'd be ideal. That's best for them. It's what needs to be done. Alright. Alright, let me just have a little look through here. But I think We are getting to the end of the stream here, folks. It's getting on now. It's getting a bit late. Getting a bit late. Let's see. Just want to see if there are any more interesting screenshots that we can look at. Because we've done quite a lot of these on stream before. Yeah. Seen it. Seen it. We'll end with this one, because this one's pretty good. First of all, you can just see on this random NPC lady, the person who I assume is a random NPC lady has just the most detailed. So you can see the little pores in her bloody skin. Do you know what I mean? Let them have the actual holiday off. We don't need online a month after launch. Absolutely, yeah, I agree, Brian. Absolutely. Just give them some time off. We really don't need online straight away. And neither does Rockstar or Take-Two. They don't need it to come out. They're going to be just fine. But then again, it is all about money, isn't it? You know? It's just money. Have I covered the recent updated mapping project? Pretty sure I got an update. I might be wrong. No, you are right. It got an update. It's, you know, there is another YouTuber, I don't know if you've heard of him, called Salco, who actually works in the mapping community on these maps. So, you know, he's a contributor to it. And he knows way more about it than I ever could. So I will always direct people to Salco if you ever want any mapping project updates. Because he's the guy. He's the guy. And he's got a fun accent. So, you know, everybody wins. Everybody wins. Yeah, the tattoos do look so realistic. Look, you can... I know it's all kind of blurred, but you can still see... like the texture of this girl's skin. You know? Salco explains it in such detail for whoever hasn't watched him. Yeah, he's just fantastic. Yeah, Salco 505. Yes, absolutely. That's the one. He's the guy. He's the one. You do love that they're making the Everglades bigger in each update. Yeah, it has been massive in the most recent updates. Haven't seen any tramp stamps yet. We're all just not looking hard enough, my friend. You ain't looking in the right places. I really do like... I mentioned in the Overlook Details video I did that I really liked this tattoo on her arm of these pills, right? And the pills are coming out, but the pills are little bugs. I thought that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. And look how kind of faded and kind of washed out. I don't know about washed out or faded even. But look at the lack of precision on the words here. It just looks like such a real tattoo. And it's just incredible. She's got a little bow on her finger as well. But again, like, the paint is chipping on her damn nails. Formula 10, yes! Her nail polish is chipping. That's incredible detail. Absolutely incredible detail. And it's all different for each finger. I know that's obviously kind of a given, but I still find it quite impressive. Like, that's really impressive stuff. You know? You can kill her with bug spray? Yeah. Cute nails? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to know who's in charge of the paint chipping nails. Who's the nail guy in GTA 6? Tony Glass. All right, buddy. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. All right. All right. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Can't believe it. Look at like her nail, like the nail bed bit there. It's just an unprecedented amount of detail for what we're assuming to be a completely random character. Here's her other finger here. Let's see if it matches. Oh, we can't see her pointer finger there. That's never mind. Still incredible though. Still absolutely insane. This is a Duke revolver. We've talked about Duke before. All right. We've talked about Duke before. Red Dead Redemption company makes Red Dead Redemption weapons. Why are they here? What are they doing? What's Rockstar's goal? Who knows? This is the Mustang 357. By the way. At least she has some trigger discipline. Yeah, you gotta give it to her. She knows about gun safety. That's more than you can ask for from a lot of different media. You know what I mean? It's trigger safety. That really annoys me when I don't see it. But then again, I'm kind of OCD about those sort of things. You know, I'm like, why aren't you doing it? Why did you cock the gun twice? Why are you doing that? I don't like guns in movies and stuff unless they do it right. You know, it's got to be right. This guy's skin is pretty bad, but why does he reminds me more of a Red Dead Redemption 2 character. Maybe it's the beard, but I do think it's the bad skin. It's the bad skin. Someone was pointing out trigger discipline in the GTA 6 trailer one with Lucia not having any discipline. That's funny. What time do you think they'll release the news? Ooh. Well, what are the usual times? It's like 2:30. We got to keep an eye out for about 3 o'clock, something like that. 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Those are the times, and that's local time, of course. I don't know what it is in your fucking current time zone. You know, but it should be pretty early in the morning for Americans, I would think. And I'm hoping it's something. Really hoping it's something. I'd like to see TGG with a smile on his face for once. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, he's been let down one too many times, that man. I really do feel for him. I really do. All right. Let's see. Show Game Store now has the pre-order out. Is that real? I don't know. I haven't heard any of that. Then again, I've been here. Bro, I'm actually deeping how annoying it will be to have your hat full of mid-heist in GTA 6. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hope they have, like, a similar hat system to Red Dead, though. I wouldn't mind my hat being knocked off. I kind of like that in Red Dead, because I'm kind of weird. Right? I just kind of love... I love mildly inconveniencing shit. That's what I like. And the hat falling off, it'd say you could just walk up to it, pick it up, but I find that very immersive. So yeah, I'd actually unironically kind of like that. TGG is going to freak out if we get nothing. I agree. He's going to break down. He's going to crash out. It's a shame. Captain, if you zoom in on the part of the gun above her finger, you can see the drag line on the cylinder. What? Oh, shit. Not only that, but this... I don't think this is his hair. There are just more micro scratches and little imperfections on this gun as well. Check that out. TGG really does need something. I mean, we all do, but for the health of that man. He stays up forever on his streams, nice and early in the Australian morning, and he does his streams for like 5-6 hours. He's just going crazy. You gotta appreciate him though. I'm just seeing if there's any reflection, anything good, but there's nothing. It's always worth a crack though. This guy's eyes, man. Look, he's got like the little two-tone again. We saw this with another character before. But he's got the blue there, and then he's just got like a little green or brown or something there. GTA fans walking that green mile. I'm tired, boss. I'm certainly tired. Oh, in the back here. It's a ramp. It's one of them dirt ramps. You know, it's classic. It's classic. That's in every GTA game. It's back, and it's right there. It's a little ramp. You know it is. We're jumping on it, right? TGG ended stream, then tweeted an hour later like it was 2 a.m. for him. He was just lying in bed thinking about GTA 6 in the stream. Oh, yeah. Cone! Everybody stop. Ratcall has pointed out the cone. There is a cone. Cone confirmed. GTA 6. We're going crazy. This is the detail that we're looking for. Blurry cone. Also, tires confirmed. GTA 6. I don't know if you've heard that before. That's brand new information. Another Day Motorcycle. Is this a different motorcycle club, or? This is in a diamond formation, it looks like. So, because this goes up like that. So it could say something else. But is this Another Day Motorcycle Club? Huh? There's a pile of tires. Tell me that's not something I would put in an Overlooked Details video. Tell me that's not something I'll put in an Overlooked Details video. I'd say blah blah blah. This is really interesting shit. Really interesting shit. And here's a pile of tires. That sounds like something I would do. That sounds very me. Got some Chinese food to enjoy the rest of the stream. I'll try and keep it going long enough for you to eat it all. That's a 1% patch. Somebody else said who said it could be a cross as well. Somebody else said it could be a cross. I've lost it. It's gone. I imagine that's a cross. It's Otter. Yes, sir. It might be. It might well be. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing anything else in the other areas, so it may well be. Or a 1. Yeah, it could be a 1. It denotes the wearer is a member of an outlaw club. Yes. Yes, outlaws. You need to be wearing a Liberty City Cycles hat. Liberty City mentioned. Ah, Warped Space. 95. Warp Space 94 with the 5. I just love how crazy detailed everything is in GTA 6. How the aircraft in the aircraft in 6 make 5 look like they were made on the PS1. That's funny. Details are incredible, man. Thank you, Warp Space, for the 5. I appreciate you, dude. Big, huge dub. Huge dub. Let me give that a little. Let me give that a little heart. Thank you so much for the 5, my dude. I appreciate you so much. Incredible. I've had a bunch of donos this stream. This is crazy. Crazy. You're all crazy who want to send me money. Thank you so much, Wolf Space. That's crazy. You're blowing me away. Blowing me away today, chat. Blowing me away. Thank you so much. Okay. 172 likes now. Hell yeah, get them likes up, boys. Really helps me out. Really helps me out. Might try the 007 game while I wait for the drop. Ooh. When does the 007 game come out? Because I want to play that. Don't tell me it's already out now. Captain Glack has probably paid his utility bills off with this one stream. I think yeah. Yeah, it's going up there, you know what I mean? You know, I could use a new house, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys want to send a couple $100,000, I wouldn't mind. I know it's a bit of an arse, couple $100,000, you know, a bit of an arse. But yeah, I'd like a second house for the cats. You know, they deserve it. They really deserve it. Oh dear. Liberty City mentioned. I do love Liberty City. I do love hearing it mentioned, seeing it mentioned. It's really hard to pick like a favorite screenshot from this. You know. GTA 6. 007 comes out on GTA 6's old release date, May 26th. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I really want to play that. I might play that on stream. That might be fun to play on stream. But I'm definitely going to be playing that. You'll be Amazanta, we're going to be playing Forza Horizon 6 this month. Really? Well, you're about to hear a bunch of British voices, but I think you probably knew that already. Actually, what Forza game did I get really into? I got really into Horizon 2 when that came out. I remember that. That was a bunch of fun. I enjoyed that. Not really a big racing game kind of guy, but the Horizon games, they were fun. They were really fun. Oh wait, I think we've already had a little look at this before. Of course, aliens. I love the bin though. I love the Gator bin. The Gator bin is my favorite. Really enjoyed the map of Forza Horizon 2, mostly playing 6 for Japan. I have not seen a lot of stuff about the game. The only reason I know it's set in Japan is because you can't break the certain trees. Is it cherry blossom trees? Am I going crazy there, or some kind of? There are some stuff that you can. I don't even know where I'm going with that. I'm lost. I'm going crazy. I think I'm getting a bit tired. Is he wearing a shark tooth? Have I missed that before this whole time? Bro's got a shark tooth. Looking forward to Cal. Looking forward to Cal as a character. That's going to be strange. Jesus Christ, look at the water. Actually pisses me off how good this game is going to be. You know? It's rumored that's the dude in the red hat behind Cal. Who? This guy? Who's there? What, with the fanny pack? Who the hell is that? Definitely walking into the water to see how it reacts. Yeah, that was the first thought I had was, can you just stand there and have it flow around you? I wonder how they're doing with the water physics in the game. I was right when I said cherry blossom. Right, good. I didn't want to sound stupid. Close. All right. Well, I don't think there's anything in this. I don't think so. Except, wow, look at the damn state of that windshield. Jesus Christ. That window's very reflective. Well, he's spotted in the bar with the iguana woman. So do you think, what, is he going to be like a friend? Like a friend of ours, do you reckon? How many people do you think we're going to look back on in the trailers and the screenshots and we're going to think, oh my god, they were such a big character this whole time? Wyatt behind Cal. Yeah, I definitely know who that is. I think he's a part of Brian's crew. That makes a lot of sense. That makes sense. He's a pilot for Brian. Interesting. So many characters. I can't process it, man. You know? Is that Poach chasing them all the place? That's that should be police. Yeah, because they got like whole police ass helicopter. Look at that. Is that police on an airboat? Damn, look how many they got. Fuckers. Shit. And look, the trees just keep going and going. It makes me sick. It makes me want to vomit. Shit. I actually feel like I'm going to chund. I'm going to chunder at just how good this is. Oh, God. Poachers chasing police, chasing poachers. Yeah, yeah. All right. We'll have a little look at this. Double barrel, confirmed. That's always fun. Gorge? A Gorge branded bait bucket, perhaps? They seem to have gone to a store and got some food beforehand. Not much else to see. Except all of the gators lurking. My goodness. Oh dear. There's a hidden abandoned NASA rocket somewhere in the Everglades that you can see. Wonder if we get it in GTA 6. There better be some good NASA stuff in GTA 6. Or Sarah, you know. What about the rough marks on the left and right of the boat? The rough marks. Oh, what do you mean, like these? These where people have like stepped and it's like chipped off and stuff. It's really high detail, man. Like it's such high resolution, and the pictures are not doing it justice. Not doing it justice. You know what I'm saying? Not in the slightest. But I'm afraid that is where I'm going to call it, because it's getting towards that time, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank everybody who sent a little dono in today and a big dono in today. Huge appreciate. Incredible. Formula 10's fucking $100 is still sitting at the top there. Pure Cinema. I can't believe that. Thank you again to everyone who sent a little dono, everyone who sent memberships or just joined in general. And thank you just for being in the chat and enjoying the stream and having a good time and hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. Please join the Discord. Get in the Discord. Ratghoul, that's the world's largest cock you're sending. Be careful there. Sending cock pics on YouTube. Join the Discord. Join Six Hub. And bye, everybody. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for stopping by. Big W.